Ayo, everybody.
What's good? This is a little dicey reroll. What's good? We're gonna be watching this over here.
Yes.
To our right, to your right as well.
Over here.
That nope, other way.
Right.
Other way, you got it.
Oh no, shit.
There you go.
It's over here, fam. God damn it.
You got it.
Oh wow. I was like really trying. I'm like, which way?
This, yeah, that way. You got it. So.
Yeah, tonight we're just gonna be rewatching episode 22, which is technically called episode 22, but in my mind is called Kaz Pulls Mad Shit.
Kaz on his bullshit episode.
Kaz completely on his shit.
Look at him. Look at him. This man.
Yeah, look at his face as he stares at Jenna.
He's up to no good.
Is he ever up to any good?
Never. Not once. Not the Garrett that I know. Also, Garrett will be joining us in about like 10 minutes now, so.
Apparently I'm very quiet, says Garrett.
Oh, okay. Hold on. It's probably because I turned the desktop audio last night.
Fix me!
That was probably so loud. Sorry, guys. Okay. Do one more.
Hello?
One more.
Help. Help.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Can you hear me? I live inside of Michaela's computer.
She's
I'm not actually a real girl. I'm a deep fake.
Oh god. She's a VTuber. Nice. Okay. Garrett said it's much better.
Perfect.
Alright, and then the Dicey, this YouTube video is probably gonna be loud as fuck. But
yeah.
Y'all let me know how this audio sounds real quick. We're just gonna you're gonna hear their sped up voices real quick.
It's gonna be wild, guys.
We're just gonna test it out.
You can make our sorcerer wild surge at any time, or you can even create your own non-player character, and we'll drop them here into the world and into the story, which is always really cool. We like it when you do that. Please do it. It makes it fun for everybody. You wanna say
so
anything?
good.
No, I'm giving you a hard stare.
Because I went too fast.
Oh my god.
I purposely, I fumbled the opener for you.
We have a Discord. Yeah.
We have a Discord.
We have a Discord.
And post them in the clips server.
Feverish. Sorry, Dom.
Which is Friday,
so usually god, I love it.
How is the balance for this though, guys? Let me know if I need to turn it down.
Next, Druid is winning, but it's certainly not all said and done. So if you don't want to hear about the Druid, you want to hear about your favorite class.
Look at how handsome.
And also just act a fool in general. We love to see it.
I am so sad that we didn't have an episode of the podcast.
I know. What the hell?
Like, I understand that, like, Sal's cat is not doing well, and, like, that's technically, like, a bad thing, but also...
Chat moderator Michaela can be found on Twitch at Hello Demon.
Michaela.
Fuck yeah.
It's you!
Yeah.
Quick and moderately painful. I love it. We'd love to see it.
Okay, so that's...
Oh my god, wait, that's not your thing.
What? Oh,
I
stop.
was trying to do your thing.
Stop. Oh yeah, you gotta do a little
I forgot.
glitch as well. There you go. That's us. Also, hi Dom.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Hi,
quieter
Dom.
than you, but fine. Okay, so that's good. We want to still be able to hear us.
Okay,
We're very
perfect.
important. So, we're gonna have lots of bits.
So many bits.
Fucking bits, dude. All right, let's just get into it so that we can get through
I
it.
don't think we have any other pressing
We can get through this
matters to-
4-hour episode.
So with that being said, you guys want to play some Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, I do.
I mean,
No one wants to play Dungeons and Dragons.
No, I hate this game.
Get off your dick.
So, when last we met, a group of intrepid adventurers, the Baird
Oh my god,
Souls,
this is gonna be
had
so
finally emerged
fast.
out of the abandoned
I was gonna
iron
say,
mines
no,
of
this is like
Province
Sal
of
just
Black
talking
Mountain
at
Kingdom.
finally a regular human speed.
After successfully navigating
I
through
love
this
you, Sal,
abandoned iron
to be clear.
defeating
We
a
love
few
Sal so much, but
expeditions
Sal is a
and
very,
a
like,
group of
slow
these
talking man.
rather grotesque creatures that seem to have been stalking
So,
the mines, putting
yeah,
miners
we're just
at,
doing the
great danger as they were trying to accomplish
the cover
their,
from last week.
their jobs of mining
Yes.
mines.
And then,
At the behest
just
of
so
Lord Aelin
chat,
Thorn, the sovereign of the
this
town
is
of
just
Avalok,
the intro.
you emerge out of these mines with more information than you
I like
might
this.
have expected that you would find. While you were
No,
delving
I had to
go-
into
I had to go
uncover
physically
what
like it,
seemed to
also.
be, centuries
Oh,
old and
on
hidden,
YouTube.
elven sovereign crypts and tombs. That
At
house,
Oh, so it didn't still
the
say.
Elven Tira,
Yeah.
which are the old
Whoop.
elven kings and queens and sovereigns of their respective
We
nations.
love the
In
Tiras.
addition, you had a couple other encounters with other poor unfortunate souls that did not make it out of the Iron Mines.
Poor unfortunate
and
souls.
that,
Oh,
right now that's not a
yes.
problem, so not gonna worry about that too much.
We're the heroes.
Yeah, exactly. Upon arriving, you had a brief conversation with Harry Garland Jr., one of your
Jenna
compatriots
is
here in
so funny at
who's
this
trying to assist
speed.
you in your endeavors to
God,
really
she sounds
kills
like
me.
a chipmunk.
who is unfortunately
Like,
in jail in
again,
his home.
Nothing we ever say is any hate to anyone.
no.
I love that Jenna is a little chipmunk woman.
It's literally the fact that like it's at 1.5 speed right now.
Yeah, I don't even want to begin to think what I sound like
It-
at 1.5 speed.
Yeah, it makes me feel like I'm talking through soup. Also.
Soup?
That's right.
Free speech.
Not here, brother. Not here, brother. He's treading all over everybody here.
Oh my god.
After that conversation with Harry Garland Jr., you decided to head back to the grappled thigh and reconvene.
I
with
love the
your other
grappled thigh,
companion, the
every
young
single
Rennie,
time.
who is the younger
I
brother of
hate it. It
Markov,
makes me
the
so
gentleman who
deeply
is
uncomfortable.
Why you name
upon
that?
arriving back at the, excuse me,
Every single time I hear it, all I can think of is just like some creepy old man like with his hand on my leg being
Grappling.
like,
Grappling.
"Hey, sweetie." And I'm like, I don't want it, thank you.
Please, God. His abode. I love it.
Like, hey,
How are
sweetheart.
we- Because this is one of those ones that probably can't go back on the YouTube channel either. So
No,
it'll be
this
fun.
is just gonna be us. We just re-upload very fast version of the same shit, but worse.
It'll be fun.
Oh wow, we good content.
Yeah, good content.
Person that decided that they would make their final move in hunting you down for a previous event that unfortunately had befallen his.
Oh, he's talking
sister.
about
That problem was dealt with by
Indigo
Elemental
right now.
And after disposing a
Yes.
necromantically animated body that may or may not have,
Silent Bob.
never really gotten you into
Silent
trouble,
Bob!
Rip to Silent Bob.
as best you could. You all finally made your way back to the grappled thigh to check on young
We
Rennie.
stand.
Upon arrival to the grappled
Me
thigh,
too.
you had
I love
discovered
him.
that
I want
Rennie
him
had
on a
been
shirt.
possessed by Gore's black tongue.
I honestly would love him on a shirt.
Very interesting and rather creepy individual.
Because we know that I
Oh,
always.
rather creepy.
Yeah, just a little creepy.
And set free into the realm of Petri-lore from releasing him from his bindings inside the Southwood Forest of the island of Moor.
I feel like my horns are like really floppy today.
Do they screw in, or
No, they're like they're on the Velcro straps.
And whom he may serve.
getting loose?
So you made a deal with him
Yeah.
that he would release Rennie from his possession and never enter him again. In exchange, he would aid you by gifting you the eyes of the
I also
Black Tongue,
hate,
which, by the
yeah,
way,
the
are
like,
all now on your character sheets on
he
D&D.
will never
So,
enter
uh,
Rennie
so,
again.
um,
Excuse
Yeah.
me, that's a child.
Yeah, sometimes Sal opens his mouth and says things, and it immediately makes all of my skin crawl off
Yeah.
my body.
Yeah. He's good at it.
He is. I will never like the first time we did like the black tongue thing, and he was like, "Oh yeah, he wants to like lick your hands and like there's saliva and
Ew.
soup and blah blah blah." And I was like, "I'm gonna mute the stream. I don't want to be here."
Sufficiently creepy. Look, okay,
Just
we
so
got the whole
bad.
group now.
Break in and see
Yay.
what else they can find that they were
Okay,
able
now
to
we're
find.
in it, guys.
So, it
Now
is
we're
in it.
about
We arrived.
Midday now, I would say about 2 in the afternoon. You are all here at the grappled thigh. Sirikaz and Indigo are about ready to take off. Rennie is sort of laying in bed. Is there anything any of you would like to do before you make your next move? Oh, party drinks! Yes,
That's me.
Party drink.
Party drinks.
Could you pass me my...
I know everyone's in a hurry, but when you guys get back, Indigo, I think we should all have a nice long chat about how you're feeling. And, I don't know, if you're up for it, when you return, I think we should...
What's up, Dorian?
Alright.
Hello, Dorian.
Welcome to the stream. We're rewatching last week's episode and doing some commentary and shit.
Super fast.
Just super fast because it's
There's no way we're gonna
it's
watch
4
the whole
hours.
freaking thing. Yeah.
Honestly, we probably could though. Like I said, because in the middle here, there's a huge
Oh yeah,
chunk.
no, I mean like on 1.5.
Oh, yeah, we
but
got
like
it.
if we were just like watching it, no.
Mhm.
Like cool. Prepare for like the rest of the night.
Yeah,
No,
cuddle-
Aaron is sleepy.
Get in. We're gonna snuggle up and get comfy and watch
True,
this fucking
true.
stream to catch up before tomorrow.
Buckle in, motherfuckers.
Get a
for
snack.
4 hours.
Get a blanket.
Grab your dinner.
Yep.
So actually, the wording is very. Oh, I'll just read it. It says, For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you plus 10 bonus to stealth and can't be
Matt is
tracked
also
within
so
10 feet.
fast.
Creature that receives this
Yep.
bonus behind no track with other traces of its passage. So it says a creature you choose within 30 feet of you. It doesn't necessarily
Also,
say if
Matt's
they
shirt
only have
that
to be
says,
within 30
"Sorry,
feet of you
I'm
at the time of
late.
sort of targeting them,
I
or
was
they have to move. It doesn't say
insulting
they have to
the
remain
gods
within,
in an act of
In
staggering."
my mind, the pass without a trace spell sort of.
I think
just sort of in
something.
my mind's eye looks
There's
like you are
hubris in there at some
putting, like,
point.
a shroud around you, like a little bit of an aura around you.
Valid,
and
valid.
It would make
A little bit of an
Matt-
aura.
sense if it's not there at all.
Yeah, I feel like that
Probably
makes
wouldn't,
sense
others
for
would,
Matt
but
as a
that it has
person.
to stay
Yeah.
within that 30 feet of you for the duration.
Yeah. You go either way. That's cool.
Yeah. Good.
Quick question.
Yes.
Because I think I was at Aaron's house earlier, right?
You were.
Was there anything? What was kind of in that?
How do you say he was at my house
know, me
earlier? And I was
too.
like, Jamie, you fucking
Huh?
were not. What are you talking about?
We're in Michigan.
Just kind of near the house.
Yeah, I was
So,
like,
Can I get a croissant?
oh my gosh, I saw a picture of
So there's
Jamie from
necessarily,
5
like,
years ago.
Mm-hmm.
One second,
Area
let me
specifically
text this to you
designed
because
Yeah.
y'all, it is the
You're
wildest
like
shit
that.
I've ever
Most
seen.
of
The
the
man had a
buildings
full
in
head of like
large
dark
24,
brown hair.
Mm-hmm. Drop your
all of them are rather
20
nice and, well built and
what you
together
looked
and,
like before
the floors,
2020
as far as you've
pictures
seen, are,
in the Discord.
you know, well put together.
Also,
There is an area that is
Yeah,
sort of like-
everyone, we
you
want
know,
to
like,
see you in
some of those
2019.
things that, like, people call them
Out
the,
parks,
yourselves.
the last time we were all happy.
There's basically an area like that in the center.
Drop
of
it in
this,
the Discord.
area of town.
I realized the last time I
has,
went on like a
you know,
genuine
beautiful,
vacation
maybe 50
was
50 grass with a wooden
2019.
bench and,
Yep.
You know, there might be a few
Like, hey,
you know,
that
sparrows
sucks.
or something like that that sort of fly down and like some people might feed them there.
Oh, it's rough.
You could definitely head
It's rough
there.
out
It
here.
is nearby
Yeah.
relatively, but it is not necessarily close. I would say it's probably like nearly 150, maybe 200 feet away from the home.
Okay.
Other than that, I mean, there's the street.
Mm-hmm.
Across from the street is another neighborhood. Doesn't necessarily have any benches, but you could probably just post up against one of the alleys in between homes if you'd like.
Yeah. One other question: have we seen any like street performers as we've been moving about town?
No, you have not.
Okay, I'm just seems like something they might have a problem with. So okay.
Okay,
Tell you what,
let me
so
text
here's
this
what I'm
to you.
thinking.
Okay.
So how about you take my rat with you?
Oh yeah.
Just for the purpose of like getting to where.
Oh god, the rat.
I'll kind of set myself up like.
That's
Okay, that's Jamie on
my thought is
the
when
far
I say where
right.
you're going to see- be able to
Yes.
see, to be like get a signal to like it's safe to go in.
I mean,
Oh my god.
Man!
Oh wait.
Gotcha.
Also,
So,
Garrett's here.
Is there a
Oh, Garrett!
as far as the backside of the house, there's like
Wait.
more houses back
Oh,
there, or
Jamie's
is
on
there,
the
like,
right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Oh
Councilman is sort of built
god,
into
that's
the square.
insane.
Councilman Aaron's home
No,
is
the
second one.
she
like,
sent me a picture of him from
the second one
20
like westward
what
into the square.
5
and then
years
there's a
ago?
building behind
5
it,
years
and then
ago.
There is
So,
some
yeah.
space, and then the
25
sort of
years ago.
No.
park area.
Okay. Wait, if I was the
When Jamie
On
was
the roof, Sirkas 100% would be able to see you.
Okay.
19.
I told Dom that it looks like
Yeah.
take your kid to work day.
Is
Yeah.
that
I don't
Jamie?
think sort of like a thumbs up signal.
if you, I mean, listen, if
Give
if I
it
can't
to
see you, I mean,
you.
just make the rat, like, you know, move up.
I'll
Pull
have
up a chair,
just in case we
friend.
need to like talk in general, like
I don't know how you're
Pull up
gonna
a chair in your own house.
Yeah,
pull
I
up
mean,
Okay.
yeah, not your chair.
and right, okay.
I think maybe what I might do is hang out over here.
Yeah, sure.
And if you have something you want to make comment on,
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Maybe on the Kaz part,
Maybe,
yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm just small talking, 150 feet away.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so I mean,
Do you
I
have
won't
a
get
way to
outside of
to
200
listen
feet.
to the stream?
It'll probably be fine. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
So I'm not gonna stealth as we're moving there. I'm basically just gonna kind of casually walk over to the park.
Well, then Kaz, give me a stealth check.
Sure. Sal, when we get this ability, do we have any sort of a intrinsic understanding of the range of these things?
Oh, what should I get for
I'm gonna say
dinner?
no until you figure it out.
All right. Well, I know what it is.
I know you do. Yeah. 25. Good to know. All right,
Me and
so
Jamie
you're
are the
trying
same
to head
age.
towards Councilman
I
Aaron's home through your separate ways.
just
Yeah,
don't
it's
believe
true.
that.
Don't again necessarily see too many people.
Listen,
out
I
and about,
feel like
um,
Jamie
for
is
what's worth,
both
whatever people are doing for work nowadays here in
ageless
Airlock or
and
just,
eternal.
whatever they're being forced to do for work here in Airlock.
Oh,
You're not
wait,
entirely
hang
certain.
on.
The folks that seem to be home do not seem to be out doing yard work or anything like that. Every once in a while, you do just sort of as you're walking by notice that there are people watching you through their windows outside or through their windows to the outside. And when you sort of catch eye contact with them, they quickly seem to shut curtains. Just generally keeping a whatever I don't see doesn't hurt me situation vibe really. Sirkas, as you slip through the back alleyways to head towards the more well-to-do area of town, every once in a while you hear a bit of shifting. You sort of post up here and there and take a look around. Go and make a perception check.
Sure. I'm gonna roll this because I did decent with it. 14.
14. You hang around a corner and take a look, and you can see that there is like a small group of what seem to be young people, probably preteens, wearing sort of squalid clothing, digging through what seems to be like a pile of trash and random debris in one alley. They don't seem to notice you.
I've been left
I'm just
alone.
gonna pass them by, kind of
Michaela has
continue to move
abandoned
forward.
me.
So eventually, the two of you, pretty much without any sort of Snag or Snafu reach Councilman Aaron's home. Indigo, you find yourself in that sort of back park area after hanging a right. After you pass Councilman Aaron's home, you move more into the well-to-do area of town, and you can see that there are a handful of people actually within the park. It's not too busy by any means. There's one person sitting on a singular bench. There's enough room for another person to sit, and you can see that there is a rather nice, like well-kept, sort of small garden on one side, along with like what seems to be a relatively large evergreen tree on one corner, and then there's a portion of this sort of 50 by 50 grass area that seems to be dedicated to any sort of pet situation. There's one older woman who seems to have a very small dog that is in the process of like what seems to be like a squirrel in the
Hella.
They don't necessarily pay much mind to you.
Thank for return to me.
Yes, I'm sorry, I had to go.
Word about town, but they don't necessarily
Also, I still very much am just like,
show any alarm or anything like that.
it's so hard for me to show expressions now that like my forehead is frozen again.
Why is your forehead
So-
frozen? Oh, did you get
From the bow towel.
Yeah.
22. You take a look around to
I
make sure that there's
forgot about
no one
that.
necessarily within.
So now I look like a weird old
unnecessary
woman.
attention. And the coast seems clear. You don't see any black hands around. You don't see any just random squalid folk digging through trash like before. You don't see any more
digging
well-to-do
through
folk walking down the
Garrett's
street.
drawers, guys.
So you feel pretty comfortable here.
Before I
I
continue,
love just digging through the trash.
You know?
the darkness
Whoa,
spell.
the
Does
trash.
that just look like a
Shit,
black
yeah.
hole,
She
essentially?
just called your stuff
Yeah, essentially it
trash.
just looks like
Garrett.
a giant.
I'm not digging through myself.
You can.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Alright,
Do you
so
want
give me a
there's
look around.
headphones
That is
in
if
here?
you like cast it in like the open.
Right.
You know what I mean? If it was an alleyway, it would look like
Just like a weird
incredibly
Oh,
dark
okay.
shadow. Yeah, you know what I mean? But like if it's just out in the open,
Good,
it's like
good.
black ball. Yeah.
ball of black. Alright, but I don't see anyone around. I didn't hear anyone, so I'm roughly where I was when I climbed up, right?
Essentially.
Cool. I'm just gonna try to use like the same path, make my way back
Gotcha.
up.
Give me an athletics check. You'll have advantage on this because of your familiarity.
2 14s for 17 total.
Yeah, no problem. You definitely make your way up the side of this home. This time it's much easier. You've already traced the path out in your mind because this is the second time you've done it. You find yourself on the roof. You take sort of a look over to your right in the northward.
Aaron,
and you can
where are
see
we
Indigo,
right now?
in the park. Whereabouts are you
I
again?
think I'm kind of like walking over like
At the
garden
beginning?
like maybe like sort of checking out
In the-
appreciating the fine beauty of the flowers.
Sure.
So it's
Give me
In the
yeah,
town.
Give me a general charisma check.
Yes. Oh, we're still in Aberlock.
Okay.
Just a general charisma check.
Looking for quarters.
I was like, what do you mean?
No worries. You're not drawing unwanted
Or
attention.
where we
How much have I
are.
missed?
That's right.
The
You don't
fuck if I
necessarily-
know? I'm trying my best.
necessarily,
I'm
like,
still
got it.
confused.
You
emotions
got
of
it.
anything. You're just sort of making it appear as though
I
you're.
feel like my
this is
brain
super
has
normal
just
for you,
like
you know what I mean? You're not really
completely
doing anything, if that
dissolved
makes
into a
sense.
puddle.
But you do recognize
Fair.
Indigo in that little square area, maybe 150, maybe a couple hundred feet away from you.
Okay. I kind of, because I assume the mouse is like hanging on my shoulder or something. I'm like,
Rat, Garrett. It's a
I
rat.
guess I wasn't.
Oh,
well,
wow.
raise the
God.
question, do I know when to? I guess I probably would just like.
Woo.
Once I'm like settled down.
Also,
like, in
thank you,
the park,
Curry, for joining the
You tend to shift
Discord.
your consciousness into the rat, and you cannot find
Welcome.
purchase on the rat. It seems you are too far away to meld your consciousness with it.
Gotcha. Well, I'll stand up and kind of saunter back closer to that.
Sure.
And I guess every once in a while, obviously try to.
So you
Cell
move.
phone.
Yes.
Bars.
You need to make your way towards the home, and you have to move far enough to the point where you find yourself in a very, very narrow, definitely only one person could like fit by at a time alleyway, leading towards Councilman Aaron's home. After exiting the park area and moving sort of towards a little side street, and then making a right, which would be south for you at this point, and eventually you sort of just stop and you focus and you can feel your consciousness move into the rat.
You good?
Clock that this is probably about
Yeah, I
once
just like
once
the
I hit that
gift that Pat
There you go.
put in the Discord just like
Basically.
loaded finally on my desktop. So all of a sudden there was just like this really dark square, just kind of terrorizing me.
Don't really, actually. And I'm gonna go down the
What
chimney
a
again, a little
time.
bit slower this time and listen, make sure that like he hasn't woken up or something.
Gotcha. Give me another athletic
Oh
check.
yeah,
Give me
they're
a
breaking
perception
into this house. Okay,
Yes,
I
they're
forgot.
breaking into Aaron's house.
Oh yeah, I remember
5
this.
for athletics.
check. Okay.
Alright.
Limited.
Limited.
Oh.
And that's another 2, which is gonna be a 5 for
5 and a 5.
Fine.
Alright. Well, this is going on. Kiss and kill. What are you up to?
That's a good question. What are we
Kiss and kill.
You're inside the bedroom of the grapple thigh.
This kill and cats.
And Indigo.
after Rennie?
And then Indigo, who understands that you shouldn't name characters things that are all the same sound.
Well, that's a terrible thing to say.
No, it's not.
I-
If one is needy,
I don't think he's needy.
well, he seems to be awfully worried about a variety of things.
Well, he's stepping into a sort of fatherly role. I think it's nice to see.
Oh,
Sort of paternal.
Yeah, if it makes him happy, I'm fine with it. But I
I'm
think,
also happy to see it,
I don't
but
really think he's
that's
going
just
anywhere.
me.
Yeah.
It's
He
cute.
Seems comfortable. I mean, Rennie.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
No, I think he's fine.
Yeah.
He's gonna be knocked out for a while. And if you trust Black Tongue, then he should be fine.
Ugh.
Why do we
I mean, I
trust
don't
Black Tongue?
trust
Yeah,
his
I was gonna say you
decision,
fucking
choices.
just don't.
Why do
though,
we do
but
that?
Don't.
Same team for right now, at least.
You seem to like him a lot.
He's a straight shooter.
It's stretch
Yeah,
it.
I'll give him that. Now.
Ugh.
I love that.
We could probably just tuck Rennie into the vines in the other room. And do
Our
whatever you
true
want.
neutral
Just tuck it in
turtle.
bed, these sort of hospital corners.
Yeah.
But you know.
I never really slept.
What
in
should I
bed,
get for
so
dinner?
Can
You didn't
I'll show
answer.
Can I tuck him in real good?
Did you ask me that when my headphones were off?
I thought you were gonna show me how.
Oh
It's
no, I do remember that.
highly possible.
Get Chinese food.
It's actually very difficult because the kill is
Ooh.
very big and wide. And as soon as he
I was
goes to
feeling
sit on
that
the bed,
today.
you hear,
Okay.
as the
That's
bed
a
sort of
fucking.
creaks under
That's
his-
a good
his weight.
answer.
I
And
thought
he starts
so.
to like lay down on his shell, and you kind of get that whole like
I'll do a little.
thing. And because there's so much of him
Hang on.
this way, he takes up all of like the sheets, and the tuck in from Rennie just sort of pulled out from under it, and like you can do it, but it would use literally all the sheets to tuck him in.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jenny.
stay
Stay
tucked
right
in, buddy.
there.
You're tucked in.
What have you done?
Most turtles will not.
Oh, raffle.
Oh, yay!
Except
A
Shilly.
little raffle.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would be fucked.
Really?
Participation.
Well,
Yay.
Hell yeah, you will be rewarded.
Yeah, yeah. You gaga.
Hasn't anything ever knocked you over?
Never.
Your whole life?
Never once.
Oh my god. I didn't
Hasn't anything ever knocked you over? Your whole life.
Oh my god.
Do you feel how nice it feels to be sort of tucked in real tight?
Oh, I love her.
Actually, I hate it.
You literally just sort of roll to the side and like
Nice.
fall off the bed.
It's
and
definitely
you
not
fall
rigged.
asleep.
Yeah.
You guys can see now it's not rigged. I
Guys, it's
just-
not rigged. It's totally not rigged.
No problem.
What up,
Don't even-
McSqueakins?
I'm thinking of just
How's
popping
it
over to the
going?
alchemy shop. Get a look at some of the goop. that I picked
It's
up.
also a multiple raffle. I do these every time, and only one person
You can always
wins.
leave a rat if you really want to be
Yeah,
able to.
I don't know what's going on. Mixed
Hey.
Beacon! Oh, wow!
Great.
Cool. Do you think we should name them? I know they're not really like animals that are alive,
Sure.
but they're
You can name both of them if you want.
really.
Yeah, you can name mine.
Ooh, what
Oh, this was so cute. I forgot about this. Hi, Scratch. How's it going?
Hey, we got Scratch too. Dang, we
Hey.
got the gang
The
today.
whole
What
gang.
about Jay?
It's a great name.
What a wonderful
Oh,
That one's Gatsby. Good. Okay, let's get to the alchemy shop.
Okay.
they're so cute.
Alrighty, the two of you.
It's so adorable. And I like look at their cute little smiling
I
faces.
love
See
them.
nobody, in the streets,
Oh.
like usual. There's nobody downstairs.
All the
either.
important
This
peeps.
town is just barren during the
Wow.
day. Or at night, really. But the only other people that you've really seen here are folk that are
Listen.
maybe just outside their homes every once in a while. They immediately go back in.
Don't out us.
A couple glances from windows. Who else? Dove and Garnick.
I keep
as
thinking
well,
that
and
happened,
some of the other
like-
folks
Yup.
at the,
Every time it happens, I'm like, what?
councilman and,
Huh? Oh, okay.
Do you think statistically, like, every person is Stonehope?
Yeah, I mean maybe. I wouldn't want to stay here if I had a choice.
No. I wonder.
You think the area like outside the walls has got more people in it? I think it's just like real expensive to be here inside the walls.
That could be. Like, no one can afford to live here.
Yeah, maybe.
But then wouldn't they lower the prices, sort of a supply?
No,
and
because no one can leave, right?
Yeah, exactly. You have to buy a house.
Yeah.
We don't really know what they're getting into right
Like
now.
figure
Especially
it
if
out, or I
you-
guess be homeless.
Yeah, they
demand?
The housing
and
bubble-
anyone in debt like can't leave. So
It's
Yeah.
real. It's the economy. But do you think? Does it
it's
make you feel
indeed the economy.
Just the way that you just said like it's the
I
Get a
love the
load of this
economy.
economy.
better? I haven't like studied it. I'm just sort of like making some guesses.
Okay, all right.
Woof.
But if we go to jailbreak Marcroft, etc., does it make you feel better if we end up like jailbreaking more
Oh
than just
my
you?
goodness, that's
Aw,
scary.
thanks,
Yeah, for sure.
Dom.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
nobody should. I mean,
Dom,
If
stop.
there's anybody that can't get out of there, you should
Look
probably
at
just
him
do it.
go.
It's got to be better.
I don't know if maybe if they
Wow.
request it.
Okay,
It
you
might
can
be
ask.
anyone.
ask
That's
first.
true. Yeah.
First.
That's nice.
Okay.
You're a thoughtful person.
We
Well,
don't know that
you-
yet.
Just we should ask. Well, let's go.
We
Let's
don't
go
know
to the
anything.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You
That
arrive
was
at
in
the doors
response to
of
Garrett
this
in the
familiar
chat also.
shop. Let me pull-
Oh, we don't know anything about
No.
anything.
Some other things.
Some other
Yes,
things.
yes, yes. I sneeze.
That's just a fact.
I think
I know nothing.
Norman.
that's one we're allowed to not know.
All right. You pull up the Cauldron and Newts.
Yes.
And, it seems to be open.
I'll open the
Open
door.
the door. You walk in. Place looks pretty much the exact same as it was before. You do see Norman across the countertop on the far end of the room, and he just sort of looks up.
Hey.
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
How are you two doing?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I love some of Sal's like.
They're always
Yeah,
good.
I got
They're
some more,
so
stuff
good.
for you to take a look at. Help me understand it a little better.
Oh, also we did you notice that we
Sure,
like
let's take a look.
adjusted the overlay
Does
so
he
that
seem
Sal's like
Yeah,
as
that's
big as the players?
Oh, I did not, but it looks really good.
Yeah, this is the first episode that that's the case.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
He's visibly uncomfortable. You can see that he is sort of now, like as soon as that you've walked in the room, he seems to be. His mind definitely is somewhere else. He might have been in the middle of writing something. You're not necessarily sure. When the door opened, he sort of immediately looked up.
Is he like behind the counter?
Yes.
Is there anything on the counter that he was writing?
Yeah, there's like a quill and like a couple different scrolls and stuff, but you don't necessarily know if he was writing or something on it. But he does seem to like dart his eyes downward and over to like the sides. And as you continue to just sort of speak to him, you can see that he is not entirely
Have you been
focused on,
taking notes for the
what's
wiki,
going on,
Aaron?
whereas before, when you first
No.
presenting him with
I'm
any sort of item
doing
like
We're
research.
bad at this.
Right now,
It's fine. I can't take notes this fast.
That's
Are you
fair.
kidding me?
That's so fair.
Is while I'm sort of taking stuff out, can I glance at like?
It takes me like a good 8 hours to do one episode.
16. I mean, you take a quick glance, and there are a couple different parchments and scrolls around, and there seem to be a couple that just have like everything just sort of like crossed, and then there are some crumpled ones to the side, and then there's one that's sort of on top of everything right now, like a pile of other parchment that seems to be detailing. Maybe you assume to be maybe like a list of ingredients, but you don't necessarily get a full glimpse of like what they are. It's also upside down, common, so it's not difficult to read, but like with a quick glance, like it looks like it could be even like a grocery list or something like that. It seems to be
Grocery list.
As I take the things out, I'll kind of set them on the counter, and as I'm sort of setting them on the counter, I'll
groceries.
kind of lean a little bit close, and I'll just say,
I have no food in my house.
Oh no.
Yeah, my father is like deeply, deeply concerned.
You were
It's fine.
you were gone for the weekend. It's fine.
I know. I'm like, I didn't want to leave a bunch of food in my apartment. Like
That's
come on
worse.
now.
Way
yeah,
worse.
and I'll kind of just like sort of dart a glance at Kiss to see if she's kind of picking up what I'm picking up. But anyway, so what I present to him is the or I should say are the mandibles and the ichor from those creatures, as well as the fiendish essence from I believe that was from the dude in the mausoleum.
Nice.
So Norman looks down and just
Matt's
his
voice
eyebrows
just like
raised.
hits different
says,
in the headphones. It's interesting.
Well,
Matt's voice is
interesting.
just unreal.
Ask you whereabout you
I could listen to that man talk all day.
Yeah, I'm happy to tell you.
It's
We
so
were on a
good.
mission for Thorn, and came upon him in the mines. You might have heard there's some kind of something happening in there, and there's some I don't know monsters in there. I guess you could call them. And
Sure.
yeah,
Monsters.
I guess. I don't fucking know.
as he's identifying them or whatever he does, does it sort of like take his focus in a way that I could try to get like a little bit of a closer glance on the grocery list?
Slash, are there windows in here?
There
in this building?
10.
There are no windows.
Oh, I forgot. I love that. I love what Kiss does after this. But
It's relatively obvious that he just sort of like reaches under the countertop, pulls out like a small like apparatus that I mean you've never seen something like this before, and you've worked with like components like this here and there. He didn't have this last time that you were there. It's just sort of like I mean, it legitimately looks like a long, like thin steel, like prod. Okay. And he just sort of pulls it out. It's maybe like
Almost like a thermometer kind of?
Yeah, kind of. And he just sort of like moves it around a little
Hot.
bit. Like he moves over to the side, grabs a quill, writes something down that you don't write something shorthand. You don't necessarily get a moment. You don't clock a moment where he is not necessarily fully aware of the whole situation. But what you do ascertain is that he is like you don't even know what he's doing.
Like I think he's just making show of it.
Okay, I need to order food or I'm
It
gonna
looks
die.
like he's not
Yes,
trying to
do your
anything.
thing.
He's just sort of like doing things. And
Doing
then he does this for a couple
things.
moments. You don't necessarily find an opening, and he just says, yeah, you know what? I'm sorry.
God, Brad just sent me a shirt that says
I've never
"Proud
seen
Mom
anything
of a
before, and
Bottom,"
I don't necessarily know where to.
and he's
where
like,
to
"If I
begin.
buy you this shirt, will you wear it?"
Yeah, super rare stuff. I honestly,
It's
think
terrible.
above my
I'm like,
skill
"No,
set.
I fucking won't."
Sorry about that.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Please do not
Don't-
ask me.
don't put this on my
Sorry, I
kids,
just feel
man.
like I'm terribly bored by alchemy. I'm gonna step outside,
God.
if you don't mind.
All right.
Okay, figure that out. Bye. I'm gonna step outside. Are the windows my height?
I love this. This is what I loved from
I'm
Kiss.
so ready. I'm so ready.
She said,
Can I get up on my tippy toes and can I?
Sure.
Sneak
You
away?
look like this, by the way. Like,
Just-
and like your eyes are like right at the bottom of the window.
Kilroy was here.
I love her.
I'll just say like, you have your male scientist conversations. I'll be outside.
Yeah, you know I'm long-winded. You know, once I get talking, I'll just keep on
It's
talking.
totally fine, and don't get me wrong, I'd normally love to listen, but I'll just be out here. I'll know when you're done because I'll be watching you.
All right.
And then I.
She leaves and just like women.
Women.
Don't worry about it.
They hate shopping, you know.
God, I love her.
Not BB shopping. That's a natural 18. That's 18. Yeah, he just sort of like.
Women do not be shopping
When I'm
was my
outside, keep it
favorite.
in the windows. I'd like to cast detect thoughts on our man Norman.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Every time I get so confused when she uses detect thoughts because I'm like, okay, aren't they gonna know though?
Which would be awesome.
Right, and
when
that's the
my
thing, and
is
I
a
think
20
Sal and
and-
like Sal is not here, so he can't like
let me check
freaking
out.
Clarify.
snipe me through a window.
Oh no.
But I'm pretty sure that like they like Sal always seems to think that detect thoughts I think works in a different way than it does, because like
Yes, you initially learn the surface
yeah,
thoughts
it's
of
supposed to be
the
the
creature,
thoughts that are
whereas
at the
most
end of the mind,
times
and
another
you
creature
can't
will
tell it at
attempt to go
all.
deeper
Like
into
they
the
can't tell it all that it happened, and then it's only if she tries to probe deeper that they can tell. But because of the way that he makes Jenna cast magic vocally, then it ends up like if someone can see her mouth moving, they could see that she's casting a spell, which defeats the purpose of the fact that detect thoughts is meant to be an undetectable spell.
Oh.
And every time she does it, I'm like, and Sal's like, yeah, but if they can see you, and I'm like, that's not the point.
Yeah, I thought it was only the way that he had said it. I thought it was only like after she finishes doing it, then they realize that she's done it, and they're like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, good to know, because I'm also very new to D&D, so that's a thing that I don't.
Oh,
I wasn't sure.
You.
Hey, we
Don't you
learning.
worry.
Doesn't know. Like there are a bunch of mixed thoughts going through his
I'm
head. He wants
gonna
to get out
get
quickly right now,
chicken
and he just knows
chow
that he doesn't have to talk to even
Hell
once.
yeah, dude.
My favorite thing to eat is chicken chow mein and chicken fried rice mixed together with sweet and sour sauce and soy sauce.
I trust you,
Very
understand
good.
that, but I didn't provide you with a service, so there's no reason for you to have to. You want to probe?
No, I want him back in the door.
Okay.
And say, by the way, does it seem really empty around town today? I thought we'd at least run into like Thorn or Ibrahim or something. Anyone seen them?
He's a stickler about
No,
those verbal
I'm
components,
unsure.
like the
I've
idea
been
that
in
it can
shop
be
all day, so-
virtually silent,
enough,
but
do a
sometimes
service
people
do
will see your mouth move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I think is fair to make an assumption. Like, people know what magic is. It's yeah.
Instrument. Is that,
like, I too would be like, is she fucking casting magic right now? Are you probing my mind?
Yeah.
That makes it sort of the first step situation.
Okay.
That's fair. I get it.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess that's all.
Get
all
up
I came
in a
for, but,
mad.
Yeah.
Always happy to gab if you ever want to get out. It's not terribly busy around here. If you ever want to just close up shop and
Sure. I mean, like,
shit,
well, I mean, like, I know it doesn't seem like it's busy in town, but I mean, I've just got so much
This
to do, but,
this Sal voice is one of my favorites because it's just he always uses it for like these awkward fucking weirdos that kill hit on.
The crowd as well. Like, stuff is outsourced. Sometimes for the academy even. So
Like holy shit.
It's so
a
good.
whole lot. I'm sorry. Is there anything else that you needed to get done? I just have a bunch of work to do, and if I can't really.
Oh, you want to show them those fingernails? Think those are anything?
Oh, so gross.
Is it academy stuff you're working on today, by the way?
A whole.
She said.
A whole bunch of
It's so
things, and
gross,
you actually do
so
see him,
gross.
he starts to like shift the papers to the side and like sort of put them out of arm's reach.
Yeah.
And he takes a look at the nail.
As the minute completes.
It's very clear that he just sort of picks it up, looks at it, and then just goes, sorry, I don't necessarily. What else?
He rolled for it
I
too.
hear anything else as
Sure.
this minute
Is it like
progresses.
a? Does it?
I do appreciate how sometimes I feel like Sal like
the last thing you sort of
makes
catch
them
is,
roll all the time, and then like there's the I think it must have been this last episode.
Oh, you're right.
Where, like,
where you
I-
were like, why aren't they rolling?
I was like, roll to persuade.
Yeah. I can't remember when that happens, but
Losing it.
yeah, you were.
Yeah, all right.
See, we're already an hour in, guys.
Fair day.
We're cruising.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
We are.
Stuff out
Oh
there.
god, I was about to say we are bussin'. Because I'm out of touch with the youth.
You know where at the grapple back if you ever wanted to
We
see
are
them.
not
Yeah.
bussing, for the record.
We are not bussin'.
I'm sure you do.
All right.
Okay.
Don't put that on me.
Don't put
Don't
that
put
shit
those
on
words
me.
in my mouth.
You begin to leave Elder Newts. Sirikaz, as you begin to slide down the chimney of Councilman Ertumas,
Yeah, doesn't it like go right
you
into
begin to slowly
Kaz's
make
stuff
your way
like right
down.
after
As you're
this?
trying to listen best you can, you sort of
I
keep your ear
think
down as
so.
you're
It's
moving
not
your
soon after
right hand
this.
down
Not
with your
long
left
after this
foot
is what I
begins to
meant.
move. And as you're attempting to listen and climb down at the same time, you sort of mistime your left foot as it tries to get.
Because I feel like
just
they
on the
get in a
side of the wall. You
fight
slip a little
pretty
bit, you
quick.
Slide downwards as your
Like
foot
all
is
four
getting
of them,
tears
and then
up
they
against
all
the side of
four
the,
have to like
city
run
walls of
away,
the inside
and
of
then
this chimney, and you just come to a
we've
screeching halt at
gone.
the very bottom.
Yeah,
as you
yeah.
hear a
Yeah, I remember you
soot
guys
sort of
making a note of that
under you.
too
You don't
last
fall on
week,
the
that like
ground,
it had been a
but you
weirdly
definitely
long time
feel a
without
bit of a
rolling.
Russell.
Ah, Russell.
I mean, I get it
Wink.
too though, because it's very much like one of those things where like you guys are just like you're so into like the role play of it that you just like
something that's slightly different about this sort of
It
connection.
just-
is
yeah.
everything will
Happen.
as I explain them to you. But the usual find familiar, you
Ooh,
hear what your
my
own body hears, you
food
don't
is
see what the,
ordered.
creature
Nice.
sees, but you get the full senses of
You
both
guys are gonna
yourself
have to
and
watch
the
me
creature, just
eat.
not sight. You get the
Don't
sight
be
of the
creepy about it.
For free?
So yeah, you hear this.
Instantly, while this is going on, my real body is just like. I'm just
Guys, I will turn off my camera unless you donate sub.
We're gonna turn
No
it
one
into a
gets to watch
mukbang.
me eat for free.
Nice.
Well, it does stay in one place, but I'll say that
Basically, I'm just kind of like playing this. I basically being like I'm like practicing my spells.
you know what you you also you could do the minor illusion where a ball stays in place and then you begin to move your hand like on the bottom of it as if
Fushigi!
We'll say you're doing.
It was all the reason.
Y'all remember Fushigi?
I just heard it was like,
Anyone?
Oh
I wanted
my
to talk
God.
about that. I'm pretty sure that's like.
Literally. When
I
you
was
guys
like
started
in
to do
chat,
this,
like
I was Curtis
Fushigi!
Connor.
Curtis Connor.
Contact juggling.
Clean right up.
We love Fushigi.
I do. I love it.
I'm gonna have to stay there. I think.
I
Totally.
wanted one of those things so bad. Like, holy shit.
I'll have the rat. I mean, the walls look like the rat can climb down
pretty. Well, the good news is.
I love that Jamie's just like, I'm the rat now. It's fine.
Yep.
Like, he stopped,
That's such a good idea,
off of the
though.
chimney, like, turns into the
Oh, it's
fireplace
so
and everything.
good.
So
I
if you
love,
drop
I mean, I
it
love the
down,
rat
and
mechanic
drop,
in
like,
general that they've, like,
3 feet,
got
or
now.
whatever difference
That's
from,
rad as
you can
fuck.
I don't have the rat. It's still
Oh.
possible.
I
Even if it is
genuinely am
black tongue.
like,
Does the rat have stats?
wow,
He
I am
won't
so
be able to
into
keep
it.
open, but I know that some of you guys don't use the. But Kill will be able to pull it up. It should be in your extras. Kill and D&D Beyond.
Is it just the rat stat block, or is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
unique?
it'll-
The
it'll be
rat
in
stat.
extras. I put it in there.
Rat stats.
Hey, we are rat stats, baby.
That should be our
Dumbass.
band name.
Rat stats, absolutely.
Rat stats.
I don't know how to access that.
Maybe I'll
Oh, extras.
Yeah.
I see it.
You got it.
Yep.
There you go.
I never use this. Oh, that's dope.
Mhm.
I never use this. There you go. So, it's got a +0.
Oh, geez, okay.
Straight decks.
Well,
Surprising.
it's a 3.
Garrett, do you have your rat
Where you
stats printed?
I mean, just
drop it down?
and see what I see.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
do you
plop
have your
down,
rat
and
stats
again,
printed?
Morsa just
I don't have a rat.
like under your tiny
Oh,
little
he
left,
doesn't.
and
That's
you just sort of
true.
look around,
Chose
and you
not
just
to have
scurry
a
out
rat.
into
I
the,
killed that
living room
bitch.
of,
Yeah,
Councilman
you
Aaron.
did.
You notice
I
Councilman
thought it
Aaron
just
sort of
ran
sat
away.
up
No,
on his
you
couch
like.
with,
I thought you threw a
blanket
knife.
sort of over
Oh,
his
you
shoulders,
killed it this
and,
episode,
a
didn't you?
large glass of water. Excuse me,
Yeah.
now it's a
Rip
pitcher of
to
water,
that mouse.
a
I
solid,
kicked it.
metal pitcher.
He's
that's sort of
fucking
sitting on his
brutal.
coffee table,
Kicked
and
it.
then he just sort of reaches over
It's
and
not even a
starts
real
to
rat. It's
chug
made of
after he sort
magic.
seemingly woke up from
You're
his
made
nap.
of magic. Okay.
He just sort of like is just a little bit groggy, and
Got his ass.
he notices you, and just sort of
I love you so much.
Me
fuck, and he,
too.
like, stands
Look
up,
at your
scurrying
little
away. Okay, and he
nuts.
just-
I was so
and he
sad.
begins to,
I
like,
missed you
try
for
to,
so
follow you
long.
I know.
Sierra,
I
you
know.
hear Councilman Aaron's like moving away from the vicinity.
Alright, I'm also gonna play Sims in the background.
Yeah, I'll see if I
Okay.
can, we're in, like, a living room.
Yes, you begin to make your way to the next room. There's like a small hallway that leads to the right, and then there's another room in front
Actually,
of you.
wait, no, I'll just crochet.
There you go.
The kitchen area.
Sure.
That's a better
Yeah,
activity.
I'll see if I can go hide in the kitchen somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. You scurry into the kitchen. You look around. make a
Scurry,
perception check.
because you're a
Is
rat.
that with the rat's perception?
That was
Or
bad.
my perception?
Sorry. Delete. Delete.
It would be the rats, I believe.
Normally, for familiars, you can use. No, it's the familiars. Yeah,
okay.
that's wild shape. So perception is
It's +0.
+0.
Look at how fast their hands move when they're fucking shuffling.
You do a quick once around, and you see that there is a,
Like-
a small bucket in the corner that you can probably just hop into, and
It's
it's the
crazy.
quickest way to get away, as far as you can see right now. So you do so. You scurry in. Go ahead and make a stealth check. 7. You scurry in. You hop into the bucket, and you sort of wait. You can hear Aaron sort of.
Hey, Garrett won. God, this is
Nice.
rigged.
Sierra Kaz.
Nobody
This is
else.
so fucking rigged.
Nobody else
So-
joined.
Just the opposite direction I hear him go.
Oh, shit.
I'm hoping
Okay,
to
maybe
be
it's not
able to-
rigged.
It was
You
non-contested.
do get your bearings.
I
You
was
remember
going to, but I
what
thought
looks
someone
like
else might.
is a
Oh
pathway
wow!
that
I
leads-
just dropped
there's
my
only just the
fucking
room outside
yarn
there where
and
it goes
then
from.
undid
And
half of my
there's a
row.
hallway,
Wow,
or there's a pathway
wow.
that leads to a hallway that goes to the right.
I'm
and
gonna
the
die.
is directly forward. So you would have to follow Errant, not into
He
the kitchen, but
forgot.
into the kitchen door and make a right to go
Dom,
through the
you
hallway.
can't
and
just
then
Damn it, Dom.
you
forget.
assume that there's a stairs, a set of
You've
You
got
stairs.
have
one
to pay
job.
close attention.
Extra stealth.
Make a stealth check.
Now this extra section is so
tangled.
cool. I didn't know this was here.
Yeah.
I did all this like side work to make all these tables. I'm like, I can just like, put them in here.
Oh man.
Like for conjured spells and.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. I legitimately thought that that's what you were doing when you were
No, I just
setting
made
that up.
Google Sheets.
Oh, that's so funny.
18.
I didn't
18.
have to
Yeah.
I love Sal just being like, I wish you knew how to use D&D Beyond better.
Ah, you fucking idiot. That's crazy.
Ah, you dumbass! You did all this extra work for nothing.
I had it this whole time.
Passing through the hallway, you can see that there's a whole bunch of different like paintings, depictions of landscapes, very
Okay.
similar to some of the ones that you've seen in Lord of Thorns.
Nice. You ate
You make
it?
your way down, and you hook
Y'all
up
are
to the
not
stairs,
even
you make your way
millennials.
upwards to
You
the second
guys are
level.
fucking
Here, there's
Gen
another hallway, and
X.
there
Get
are,
out of
you
here.
Oh, damn.
in this
Old.
hallway
Grandpas.
at the very end, there is a window to the outside.
I'm making
And,
so
you look,
this
there's
is
one
gonna
more
be
on the right side, so
the
halfway
like
down the hallway,
neck
there's one
portion
left,
to a
maybe, like, 50
cowl
away
that
from
I'm
there, there's
making
another
for
one,
my
all
little
the way down the hallway, and
sister.
there's
One second, I can show you guys what the.
I'm just looking for.
I already made one. So I'll show you what it looks
You open the
like.
door, you move inside, you can see that this seems to be a study room.
Okay.
There is,
Oh gosh, it's so far away.
Dom,
One second.
cussing. Oh my god.
Dom is cussing in
Dom
the
is
chat.
cussing. There are children.
That's not okay.
Fuck you, Dom.
Different scrolls on them, a small, what seems to be like a journal on the side, a whole bunch of loose parchment.
True, got him.
Seems to be a chest
Well, you
sort of,
got us.
very,
Next weekends, my
you know, end room,
goodness.
there's another window on the other side.
On our good
There's a
Christian
bookshelf to the left,
channel.
On our
and there seems to be a
on my
handful of,
Christian Minecraft server.
Christian Minecraft server.
whether it be ornate
But yeah,
lettering,
so this is what like
or
the
even just, like, really well-made,
the other one that I made looks
crown
like.
miniatures, so, like,
Cute.
ships and,
What's the
The little
hood?
frills.
And
It's
then
so
like
cute.
it's got a little frill, and then the bottom
some of the ornate weaponry is also,
folds up and into
displayed
the
on the
top
walls.
portion, so that it like covers the bottom of your face.
Nice.
Check
Very
the
cute.
chest first.
Okay, you move the chest. The chest is
So it
locked.
keeps your face warm in them cold, cold Canadian
Does
winters.
not seem to be.
Thank you, Dom.
Okay. Is there anything on that wall? With
Everyone knows that Michaela is the nice one out of the two of us.
You take a quick look. You see that there is a longsword
That's
you could
not
technically
true.
use it, it might be a little bit cumbersome.
Oh, you're mean?
That's not
Are you-
true.
Are you the mean one this
There's
week?
also,
No, I'm not.
What is happening?
I'm not mean,
and
Garrett.
There also seems to be a rapier
I've
and
never
a,
been mean
I
in my
just
life.
said you were the nice one.
No, I know.
sort of together.
Garrett is in the
What's
chat.
happening?
Seems like something that you could use.
Oh my god, Garrett, get out of the chat.
I know. Telling people I'm mean.
Michaela
Say-
could never
name-
be mean
name
in
one
their
time.
entire life.
And then move on to the next
Name one
one.
time.
Oh, wait. I'm also gonna take the journal.
Attaboy.
I'm not threatening you. They can see me.
As you're hiding and cowering in this bucket,
Mika just has a fucking shiv
Oh my-
underneath the table.
You're not necessarily peeking out to see.
Motherfucker.
But you do hear him. "You little fucker," and he
People
starts
in
to walk
every
up and he just
direction.
sort of-
No,
you can sense that he's sort of, like, right
it's
above you,
not
like,
true.
someone's
Oh my
fucking joking.
god,
And he just sort of-
no.
as he's looking around, you sort of look up,
Nonsense.
and he just
Don't even play with me right now.
you begin to move. He's going to attempt to.
We're all
to
so
eliminate
nice
this idea of,
over here
And
on
the
a little
kindest.
dicey D&D.
A rat pull.
A rapple.
It's an athletics check?
Yes.
Crap.
You can do acrobatics or athletics.
What is that? So this would be a skill. So this
Who
would
is he
be-
grappling right now?
It would be either a dex or a
The
dex.
rat.
Oh, the rat.
4.
It's a rat pull check.
said-
I believe
Oh,
on
okay.
a tie, you.
The situation goes unchanged.
The situation goes unchanged. Yeah. So he also I rolled a 3+1. So he reaches down to grab you.
Literally every aside is them threatening me.
And he, begins to
That's what I
you
said.
where
Come
you-
here, little fucker.
Okay.
You said there was a-
I'm just kidding. I'm only mean to Garrett because he deserves
It was the hallway.
it.
There's a room
So-
that led into the kitchen. There's the living room that you just came from, and then there's the hallway in between them that
Did I see any place to hide in the living room?
Me, Blink Toys? You can't even see him.
I'll go back.
He's over in the
Yeah.
sounds good.
over in hell
So it's more exciting.
in this
And this music.
depth.
Yeah, you head back into the living room and make a perception check to see where you'd like to hide.
Things were better.
Oh, we got combat, baby.
You
Hey,
scurry
hey.
around, and you look. I mean,
You scurry
you
around.
relatively quickly, so you begin to dart there.
Scream.
You could also, hypothetically, you could probably try your best to like scurry up like any sort of.
Oh my
side,
god.
like, furniture or anything, but, like, you have to make
I hate
no
this.
immediate holes in this very
Nonsense.
relatively-
I'm literally
We can't
so
allow them to be
kind.
Go ahead and
friends.
make a stealth check.
Just the old men in
No, I
chat.
know.
Better. 19.
19. You begin to make your
Typical
way,
of
towards
men
the couch.
just ganging together and making fun of women.
Yeah, against yeah.
Start to hide
The
on the couch and you
women
begin
and
to
then not women.
Yep, yep. I'm not surprised.
I can
Women with a
smell.
Y.
And
Yeah.
you begin searching around the area. Kaz, you begin to head.
I'm a
towards,
woman.
I'm a woman.
Yes, please.
Wyman.
Wyman.
Yes, you walk up to a window. You
Yeah,
select
don't be
those
mean to
blinds,
girls.
you
Yeah.
unlock it, you actually-
That's worse. That's now a hate crime.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I
How does it feel to be a war criminal, huh?
Garrett did that, buddy.
Like, if I wanted to shut it, I could really just like.
Yeah, that was fully Garrett who was like,
And then you,
yeah, Dom's
you
allowed to be in here.
second room,
Psych!
off the right side.
Psych.
Open it up, and
He
you can see
revoked
that
it. He's the
seems to be,
only one with
Garrett's
the power to do that, by the way.
It's true, which is why we can't drag people in and out of chats.
You know,
Y'all remember?
anyone watching the stream?
Y'all remember that fiasco?
Oh.
My birthday this week. It was a good time.
Happy birthday, Sal, once again. Also.
It's gotta be racist.
Happy birthday, Sal.
I don't want to throw
Just
it.
toss it.
I'm gonna miss.
Why would you throw it overhand?
I love the fucking throwing of deli meat.
Throwing a pastrami.
Yes, toss the pastrami.
Dust that pastrami.
Just toss it over here.
It was good ass pastrami, too. I want to know where she got that.
Oh, I want more elk jerky.
Oh, party drinks. Let's all drink. Whatever
Hell
beverage
yeah.
you have.
You quickly look around and you try a couple things.
Me and my water.
Nothing seems to be unlocked. Like you try some drawers, you try the wardrobe, and I mean everything seems to be out in the open here.
Is there anything under the bed?
Very smart.
The combat music is so funny.
It feels like it's like the back music to like a fucking Mario Kart race.
On the third lap.
Yeah, it gets like so fast.
I know I don't have time. Maybe I have time. I actually don't know. I'm gonna try and use my thieves tools on it.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a lockpick.
Nice.
So that's just.
He
Wow,
made so
Rogue
many
trying
good
to
choices in
use
this
these
fight.
tools?
Okay, listen. He
What is
finally got
this?
to do like 3 things that he's never gotten to do before as a
No,
rogue.
I was so thrilled when he used these tools because literally rogues never do. They're like,
That's rough, buddy.
oh, what if I just like climb a wall? I'm like,
Yeah.
open the door.
Oh, good night, McSqueakins. Thank you for
Bye,
joining.
weekend.
You hear.
We'll see you
Make sure you
tomorrow.
post your fit tomorrow.
Yeah.
As he's sort of looking around, he's sort of pulling things
Everyone
up,
can post
moving the
fits because I have to go to the office tomorrow, so I will be wearing a human outfit.
Good night, squeakers. That's really cute.
That's adorable.
You can see his fingertips sort of appear under the lip edge of the bottom of the sofa that you're hiding under, and you can see the light begin to peer pour into this sort of little area as the soap begins to lift up under you. And you just carry out.
I run.
Little fuck guy, and he's going to attempt to grapple you once more.
Ratatouille him. Ratatouille him. Control him.
Yeah.
20. He reaches down and sort of in like a full dive grabs onto you, and just sort of like begins to like hold this black rat, familiar form, and he just sort of. You're going outside, and
Exterminator.
I
At
love
least
that
you
he
didn't kill him.
He was
Yeah.
like, suicide.
Yeah, it's gentle.
It's like, get out of my house!
I'm sorry, but you can't stay here.
You're eating all my shit.
What's the most noteworthy thing to occur in the campaign so far? I don't know. I feel like the Kaz fight between him and Eric Stant was really good.
Yeah, that one's pretty big. I think
Indigo
the
almost
Desmula-
leaving. Desmula.
Indigo almost leaving.
That was huge.
There's been a lot of big moments, I think.
Are you new to the campaign, Scratch? Kind of, right?
Yeah,
You've only been
Scratch
here for a few
followed
weeks.
me, like 2-3 weeks ago, and
Yeah.
then came over to Dicey.
Yeah. All of our VODs are on this channel over here. It's a little dicey D&D, and you can catch up on any of the stuff. Kaz fight though,
You
yeah.
have so many hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, also you can watch it like us right now.
At
It's like-
1.5 speed.
yeah, and you'll still get the gist. You'll still get the information that you need. You've seen 2 episodes. That's perfect, to be honest.
Excellent.
Mhm. We're kind of heading, I feel like we're heading towards like a different arc too. Person, I don't know.
Yeah, the tone is shifting.
Yeah, so it's kind of a good time to join.
It really is.
It would be cool to have like longer clips though too of like the significant fights and stuff. I don't know,
Yeah,
or like
I
a
wish
highlight reel.
We need an editor to do like super cuts.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
Like a
cut
trailer.
down like a 4. Yeah, exactly. Like, cut down like every like 4 episodes
Mhm.
into like an hour.
Yeah.
I think we should get back up that bridge. I don't know if they are.
Is that called a super cut? I don't know what it's called.
I
don't
yeah,
know
I know
anything.
what you're saying though.
Oh, the whole thing. It's all good. Everything is.
Oh, so much deli meat. Not
So
spawned.
And this time you hear, as you're moving down the hallway and you open up the door to his room, you hear.
Definitely sponsored by pastrami.
Yeah. By Big Pastrami.
Pastrami.
I mean, you have a good idea who that is, but you don't know where they're going or anything like that right now. But you are make your way back inside Aaron's room.
Has his white whale. All right, Ishmael.
Stairs specifically.
Oh yeah,
Because like you always can.
Yeah.
So
Hi.
in his room, before I do anything, I unlatch the window and I open it up. He's gonna
Yeah.
out the front.
And we ran right into him. We ran right into him on a boat, and we worked with him for a
It's
bit.
true.
It was fucking small world with that.
Another lockpicking check. The DC is higher because you failed before.
Yeah.
The DC's higher because he failed before?
Natural 1.
Yeah, because it's like you like maybe you broke a piece off in
Okay.
the lock or like
Gotcha.
something like that, right?
Gotcha, that makes sense.
10 and a 0, I believe, is just a 10. Yes.
Hell yeah, I try.
All
I try to make sense.
So you begin to pick this
It
lock, and
do.
you can hear the beginnings of the footsteps, that, like the hollow sound of foot hitting stairs as the wood creaks. As he begins, you assume Aaron to be heading back upstairs. He's not necessarily moving quickly by any means, but he's making his way up.
Yeah, this was one that they didn't even really want to fight Errant, right? They were just trying to like
No.
And this is relatively
get
complex. And the nerves get you a little bit
get
here
shit from his house, I
as
think?
your lockpick snaps.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys just want like they thought that maybe he would just have like information because he has to do with the stone home, right?
Yeah.
In his house
You heard
that
him begin
Gil
to make his way
had
up the
seen
stairs,
with
and that sort
detect
of
magic.
you slip.
We didn't know what it was, but
Approximately
black
how far
tongue
away from
implies
the
that
study window would you say?
the key that I had
Let me see in my
would
mind's
unlock
eye.
something useful.
I would say you
Right.
So we thought probably at his house.
Alright,
Which ended up
alright.
being wrong,
Mhm.
Is there a
but
study
we
window
got
from
that
the bed,
gem
from where
thing,
you are in the bedroom
which
to the
would
study
come
window?
up in a
You're
second.
probably anywhere. I mean, I told you the exact amount, but you're anywhere between.
Oh,
3
the yeah, yeah, yeah.
I want to kind of get as
That
close
was
to the door
what
as
it
I
was.
can.
Where did he get the key from?
the bedroom.
To the door to the bedroom. Okay.
Where did
Because
he get the
I'm
key
still in there.
from?
The door's shut.
I snatched it off of Aaron
on that window in the
when
study.
You have to be able to see it.
I snatched it off of Errant when we brought him back to his house after everything at the mine,
Right.
and he was still sort of drugged up magically.
To slam it.
Yep, I remember.
Gotcha.
With the magic Feywild
Mm-hmm.
drugs.
Drugs.
The idea is to make a sound.
Heard.
He's thinking ahead.
I want to finally be able to use thaumaturgy.
It's starting to sound normal now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm used to it now.
That's what I want to do. If not,
It would certainly make a noise.
yeah, sure. So that's what I want to do.
You focus your mind's eye on where that window was. You reach out, and you just sort of will this window up, and you can feel that surge forward, and you hear a yeah, Aaron's immediately is like, oh fuck, and he just, you hear
The second I hear that, I'm diving out that window.
the bedroom window. Yes, got it. Yeah, he begins to upstairs. You immediately pull the take the full lock with you. That's all. Okay, it's like,
Yeah, I'm
Hell yeah.
yeah, fuck it, let's
sure,
go.
you grab the full lock.
Window moment. I felt
You,
so
you're up the window,
inspired.
the full locker, and you
Looking out the front.
True, it's a good one.
It was a good idea,
Mhm.
rather than trying to carry it down.
Yeah, that was another one. I forgot about it, but I was like, that's so like
you are now back in your body.
he's
You can
making
see
genius moves right now. 1000 IQ,
and after a moment, you're
and
It
I'm
was a
not.
good fucking episode for
Yeah,
the gang.
yeah.
a few yards away.
I think yeah, having Indigo do cool shit this episode too was like, oh, I'm
Yes.
proud of my boys. God, look at them.
As you were just sort of free falling towards the ground. Indigo, do you have a reaction that you want to use or anything like that? Or you are a ways away.
Yeah.
Still, you're about 100 feet away, but I just want to make sure.
No reaction.
All right, Kaz, you begin to fall downwards.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. I do.
Yeah, okay, just making sure.
I mean,
You begin to fall downwards.
It looks dope.
It does look dope as fuck. Go ahead and just make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can.
It does look dope as fuck.
It looks so good.
19. Yeah, you still suffer some damage, but you don't like roll your ankle or anything like that. As you fall, let's see, you fall 20 feet.
Yeah, roughly.
So I believe it's a d6 for every 10. So you suffer 2d6 points of bludgeoning damage, which
Theoretically, it's supposed to stack, so that should be like 3d6.
you always say that, but I don't think that's true. I think it's 1d6 per 10 feet.
Munish is on the way to the
So
restaurant.
Nice.
the first one would be 1d6.
Also, do you guys have skip the dishes in
That's a lot. I'm gonna not give a fuck
like
about it.
America, right?
No, that wasn't the one that we don't have.
Okay, so we have skip the dishes. Instead of showing like a little car on the map, actually I was gonna show you guys the map, but then I would literally
Dox yourself.
myself.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna do that because I've been yelled at before for doxing myself.
Yes.
However, instead of having like a little car on the map, it's a Zamboni.
Oh my god, that's really cute. Very
Like,
Canadian.
so Canadian.
The most Canadian.
Distance from this place, because I imagine he's gonna be looking around.
Sure, are you gonna try to do that selfily?
Absolutely.
Make a self check.
Before I do that, it's
Oh my
before I
god.
fit in the bag of holding.
Another
It's
one.
a
If I
fucking
do that,
raffle.
Get in that raffle, boys.
But then I'll go ahead and try to.
Let's
this
see if
more
Dom
about I
is
wanna
still
get my distance
here.
away before looking nonchalant. So,
Party drinks.
that's gonna be a
Oh,
27.
party drinks. Take a shot.
27, no problem. You just fucking
Heyo.
slip back into the shadows. You give a quick nod to Indigo. Indigo, do you follow? What are you doing?
I'm not gonna.
I thought about if we do this again, I'll get the bingo game together.
Keep some distance between us.
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck?
And then we'll just straight up get like fuckered.
Yeah, I think yeah.
As you two
If we
begin to make
like,
your way back,
I'm in it.
yeah.
no one seems to
We can
approach
still
anybody. You
do-
still have, the eyesight of anybody
It's a
walking
game
by.
that we
You
play
Rigged.
during the game. Yeah, rigged
Yes.
as
As the
fuck.
two of you begin to make your way sort of to the
But
Oh my
anytime
God,
he says,
Dom!
relative openness of the main street, you can actually see
For the
down
love of
road,
God.
You missed
Cassandra
it.
and, Gil, who have just sort of
Swimming.
exited out
He's
of,
always
Are all the little
swimming.
Dicers Canucks? No, I'm the
No.
only Canadian.
Yeah, we're all Michiganders,
Yeah, they're all in Michigan.
which is basically Canada, but
We just left Rennie for like 2 seconds and he's so tucked in. He's totally
he's so
I'm just
tucked
like,
in.
He's so tucked in. No, I'm just like up here by myself.
Yeah, and on the west coast, almost.
Yeah, I'm like completely on the other side of everything.
How are you listening to the stream if you're swimming?
with a 27,
Do you have headphones?
So I basically
Fancy water?
Waterproof headphones?
Yeah, just out of nowhere.
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
How did what go?
Oh, you're right. What the tuck?
12 black pen bars immediately. How is the
Waterproof headphones, yes. Wow, that's fucking...
That's
It
dope
would
as
never
fuck.
occur to me to try and listen to like something while
While I'm
swimming.
swimming, yeah.
Like I feel like my senses are taken up by swimming.
Mhm. Although,
Hello,
Yeah.
Arthur Philip Dent.
oh hello!
Seems to be moved or anything out of place or anything like that.
I'm gonna pour a drink.
Welcome to the rewatch that we're doing today.
Yeah. It's reroll, rewatch.
Reroll, rewatch. Try and say that 4 times fast.
You begin to slowly open the door.
Hey, can I tell you
As you
a
peek
fun little
inside,
fact about baby Aaron?
You see Rennie
Yeah.
peacefully sleeping.
I used to think that when people said say it 4 times fast,
He's alright.
that like 4 times was meant to be a measurement of speed.
Speed?
I didn't think it was saying say something 4 times quickly. I thought it meant like say it 4 times faster than what you would normally say it.
Oh, Aaron. Little
Yeah.
bimbo.
Yeah, just a little bimbo out here,
It's
not
okay.
understanding the English language.
That's okay. Also, was it the Raycons that you got sponsored by?
Oh my gosh, yeah, do you have Raycons?
Are they waterproof? That'd be kind of tight.
I don't know if they're waterproof. My sister has a pair.
I hear that they're...
Nish is on his way to my house!
Nice.
Fuck, I'm so excited. Come, give me that sweet, sweet food, Munish.
That's why Kill drinks alone.
Which understands that I'm my first favorite.
There you go, that's right.
Nice.
That's an excellent question.
Also, Garrett, are you trying to insinuate that Raid, Shadow Legends, and HelloFresh are not cool?
Yeah. Let's not be ungrateful.
Are we?
Yeah, come on now. Raid Shadow Legends
forgot.
gifted us the glory that was Sal talking
You catch
over
up.
top of voiceovers.
That wonderful, wonderful voice acting.
I never
That was
tried
the
it.
funniest shit I have ever experienced in my life. Mans had no idea what was happening.
Sponsorship for like a month.
What?
Raid.
Yeah. Yeah, you actually did play the
I played
game.
for like a month after that sponsorship. 'Cause I
Yeah.
was genuinely having fun.
Garrett is hashtag spawned by Raid Shadow Legends.
Forever spawned.
Yeah. He likes it.
The same magic
We
Perma
did
sponsored.
do Raid one time. It was cool. I think actually, was it 1 or 2 streams that we were sponsored?
It was 2, and then we couldn't get the fucking
Oh
gotta
yeah,
play Raid Shadow Legends thing off of
for
stream.
like a month.
It was just like, hey, did you guys know about Raid Shadow Legends?
Click
And
this
we're like,
link.
Please, please stop.
I was like, please ignore them. We're not sponsored by them anymore. Don't give them more clout.
It'll no longer give us any money if you
Yeah.
watch this.
Markings, runes, if you will. Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I can't read.
It's not my kind of game, but that's okay.
No.
Fun fact, that was there. So
That does seem weird.
yeah. Oh wait, I also grabbed these and I pull out the rapier and dagger.
Well done.
Are these magic?
They are not magic. They look really nice though.
So cool.
They are nice, though.
Sal just straight up tells him, no, it's not.
No, it's
Don't even
not.
fucking bother
It's a
checking.
dumb piece of shit. Leave it
What
alone.
would Kill know about that?
You're just stealing cutlery from this man's
Yeah.
house.
They look real nice.
This is a butter
They
knife.
look good. They are
Yeah.
ornamental, they just also be fun.
It's got a handful of spoons. Are they fucking magic or
Is
what?
this magic?
Those are demon these motherfuckers.
It's true. I think, yeah, I think the faster you go, the more consistent it is. Your accent. Oh yeah,
we're
shout
just
out
like-
Arthur Dent.
Hey, Arthur! What weird meta-ness.
Yeah.
It's from like the third book, I think.
Well, let's see if we can crack this bad boy open.
Average height, that's it. Anyway, yeah, let's do it.
Let's see if we can crack this bad boy open.
Let's do it. I put it over
In a minute.
Metal? Is it wood?
It's made out of wood. Mahogany.
Ooh.
He broke his. I think we played this before. He broke his lockpick. Is there a way to like mend it if he like reattaches it and then like I don't know.
Possibly.
With, I mean,
You have mending?
I do have mending.
Possibly. Do you have mending? You fucking dummy.
Hey, would mending work? Do you fucking have mending?
Does
No.
anyone have
Well,
No then.
then no. Or yes, it would work. But
Yeah.
fuck you guys.
But not for
None of
you.
y'all even have it.
8 damage.
8 damage. Yeah, the footlocker
Arthur
crushes,
Philip
into
Dent
the
with the
woods like a
shout
great
out.
hammer,
Ooh.
and,
Good
sort of
for
quickly,
you.
anyway, you do grab the little loose broken piece of the lockpick out from under it, and Indigo, you can be in the process of casting mending.
I finally figured it out.
Oh,
Every
they do have
time he
mending.
says
Okay.
Harry Garland Jr., it always like triggers something in my brain.
Mhm.
I'm thinking Harry Shum Jr.
Oh, yeah, from Glee.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I've been thinking of this whole time.
I always said Shum.
Yeah, I don't. Oh wait, I think my food might be here.
Go get it. Alright, chat, behave. Mother is leaving.
Like a dark red shard, like a beautifully cut crystal.
Hi, I'll be right
It is
back.
like deep crimson red
Oh
that just sort
my
of like falls off to the ground.
Her
on
phone
the front
voice.
right, and you can sense with your detect magic that is still going these last 10 minutes, right? That is the magical object inside the footlocker.
Cool.
Nice.
School.
School.
I thought you were saying school.
That's cool. I wanna say divination. Let me check something.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm like 100% positive divination.
Well, this definitely. I mean, I think
95% positive
I think
divination.
I saw two things in the house, right? I think I did.
I believe you saw this thing and then the brooch around his necklace.
No, you have to behave.
In the case, I might have.
Can't say slurs in the chat while Aaron's gone. She'll be so mad.
Okay, perfect. But he did wear a brooch.
We
that
should have a
has that
party, I
This is
think.
definitely what I saw. Does this shard happen to like match any of the jewelry that I've seen
To the
on
sound
the
of
well-to-do in
Kill's
town?
voice.
No. Okay. Well, this is definitely what I saw. Not that I.
Let's make
know
fun
what
of her.
it is.
I'm gonna pick it up and get a closer look.
Yeah, she's so yeah, nice. Yeah. And like her pants are like so cool. Damn it.
Like it seems like it's a ruby. I mean, you're not
and she
entirely
stinks.
well-versed in, identifying
I never
jewelry
met her
or
in
what
real
it's
life, but
yes,
yeah,
you assume it's a
she's
ruby.
stonky.
It might be a little darker colored, but I mean, it looks beautiful. It does give off a very faint. There's like just a slight coldness to the touch of this thing.
Oh shit.
This is
Her,
for some reason
I don't think her shirt is
but definitely
turquoise
some sort of,
though.
like,
You do sense once you
Are you
sort of
colorblind?
look at it, and you get this weird sense
Shrugs.
that you can will. Like you just get the sense that you can will something. Like it.
I think it's gray. Is it not?
But like, there's something about it where you just feel like if you reach out, something might happen.
Okay. Definitely something magical.
Definitely something magical.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to use it real quick.
I'm gonna eat
take
it.
steps over this way. And I get like 20 feet away from them, and I just. I'm like trying to like intuitively just do it.
By the way,
People try and, like, squeeze a raw
this
egg
was
in
a
there,
good
I can't
guess
quite get it.
though.
Yes,
Like,
that's what I did.
oh my god, the egg
It's
thing.
an insight check, right?
Feeling it's not real.
No,
Yes.
okay. It's 'cause
That's
putting equal
not
pressure on
real.
walls
That
and
can't be
eggs,
real,
so
right?
it's
Can
not
someone
real.
confirm now? Is that real?
Cassander sort of like shield it.
Yes.
We need Aaron to try it.
Either this is for the better or
Unless you have an egg
That one on the inside check to try to
that we
ascertain
can
what to do with it.
palm
Yeah, you just sort of think for a second, and you're like, "Ah," and like
right
again,
here,
you
right
feel
now,
like something's there, but like you're just like
on top of
and
your
you even sort of
computer.
almost for a second, you're like, well, what if I like tried to do like darkness through it, and like you
Maybe.
you move.
We'll
to,
wait
like,
until
try to
Aaron comes
activate
back.
in a way that you would activate
Yeah.
a spell, and, like, nothing happens.
We'll do
So
it
you're
during
just,
the
like,
break.
You're at a
in
loss
the-
of like, how to use this thing.
I think it is gray
Let me
also.
try
We'll see when we come back. Let's bet on it. Who's giving me $5?
Give me a give me just
Because
a
they've done
general. Just give me
shit
a
like
nature check.
that on like Bill
Con
Nye.
save.
True, true.
Where
15,
they-
18. There's not really any like
They'll
taste
put
to it. A
eggs
little dusty
between,
actually,
like,
to
two
be honest.
boards and stand on it or whatever.
Hmm. And if the pressure's like an equal
Now, you know
amount,
about licking it,
I
would
do
still-
want to try it.
that's not gonna stop
I
me.
do want to try to break an egg with one hand.
I didn't know that was a-
But we'll do it when Aaron comes back.
And I just like activates. I just like throw it down.
I remember saying that this is like his Tobey Maguire moment of like trying to figure out.
Yeah, it was a good try.
Yellow is a solid guess, I suppose. Everything else in the screen is yellow, so we can compare. But I'm pretty sure it's not.
Obviously, this is.
You focus on it for a moment, and you do feel that sort of sense that there is a possibility of
Were you
activation with this gem, and you feel
fair?
a sense
I get it.
reaching out as well. And in the back of your mind, it's almost reminiscent of.
Garrett, were you
one
trying to
time, maybe
attune
a
to
couple
the
times, you
stone
can't
right
put your
now?
finger on
Is
it,
that what's happening?
But you recall a similar feeling of
No, because attunement is something that you can
call and
just do
response
if you wait
to
an
when
hour.
Uh-huh.
Cassander has
And you can like
magically
feel if something
contacted you
is
with
able
her
to be
abilities.
attuned to.
Right.
You feel
What
sort
what
of
I was
similar-
doing was trying to like
Interesting.
activate it
Attempt to-
somehow,
Sure. What would you like to do?
assuming it
I would
didn't
like to
need
say-
attunement.
Got you. Okay.
I would like to say,
But like kind of how you
I'm
did
the
with the
favorite
God of Vengeance
to-
type thing.
well, I don't know
Yeah,
if you target it from just
yeah,
feet.
where
Yeah,
the-
I'll try to say I'm the
the-
favorite, aren't I, to Kaz?
I believe
I
the
don't
thing
think
that I had to do there
So you
was
begin to
pray to C
think,
Day.
this through.
Whereas this
while
was
you're
like,
focusing
how
on
do
this.
I activate this
Moment
device?
passes.
It'd be similar to being given a walkie-talkie and being told like, use it.
Fair. Fair. Aaron, what color is your shirt?
Is in my head. I hear this. And did anyone else hear me say I'm the favorite?
Hey, Aaron.
You all definitely see Kill sort of just like.
Am
stop
I
for a moment.
muted?
He's looking at
Yeah.
Kaz.
Yeah. I obviously
Okay.
I was muted.
Oh, okay.
Put it over here so that the person on the other
My
side
shirt is gray.
And yeah, I covered up.
What did I say?
got somebody.
What?
You want? Yeah, somebody's talking to me. Somebody's talking to me. What do I say?
I don't know. Ask them who they are.
My shirt is turquoise?
Yeah, you thought it was turquoise or teal.
By the way,
Gray.
did
It's
it
like
sound
super
like?
gray.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And also we need to do the egg
Did they
thing.
sound, like, just
Egg?
intrigued, or did they
You
sound
remember
like,
how they said that you can squeeze an egg and break
Mm,
it in your
mhm.
palm? We never did it,
It's just a voice.
so we gotta try it.
19.
You want me to do it right now?
Yeah.
You say,
Okay.
who is
You
this?
got an egg?
Oh, who is this?
Alright.
Mm. Mm.
If
Okay.
you can break
How did you
it,
come about?
I'm gonna be so mad. If I break this fucking egg, I'm gonna lose it, you guys.
Get a bowl. Also.
I'm getting a bowl.
Okay.
I'm not just gonna break an egg into like my friggin' computer.
Smart.
Good thing I have like 24 eggs in my fridge.
Mm-hmm.
And whereabouts did you find this stone?
Okay. I'm so nervous.
Stone on the floor.
Alright.
Clever person, aren't you?
I wish I.
Well,
Here you go, guys. We're gonna try and crack this fucking egg.
Should I pause this?
Yes,
While we do
pause
that?
it.
Okay. Very important that we find out if we can fucking do this, because I think it's a
Okay.
lie. Okay, so
So
we're
it's supposed
squeezing
to
an
be-
egg.
Yeah, if you put an egg in your hand and just squeeze it, it's not supposed to break because it equalizes the forces over the whole thing. God. I don't can you see it?
Yeah,
you
oh
can.
yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, it's not breaking.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Weak. Try harder.
This is everything I have!
What
Holy
the
shit,
fuck?
what the fuck?
Yo.
Can Garrett please go get an egg?
Yeah.
Garrett's stronger than I am.
Garrett, can you grab an egg, please?
Oh
Garrett, go get an egg.
Alright, I'll be right back. Don't mind me.
The
chat.
whole stream rides on this.
Guys, I didn't break the egg.
Is the egg man?
What the fuck is this?
We'll find out if Garrett is also weak sauce. Let's see.
Yeah, I squeezed it as hard as I can. But that, like, you can stand on an egg. So, like,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Now I just have this egg.
It's literally
get rid of
made to
this
do
egg.
that. No, don't get rid of it. Put it back.
Well, no. I mean, like, let me
So
go put it
actually,
back
I
in my
cannot grab an
fridge.
egg.
You don't have eggs?
I don't have eggs.
Damn.
I think I'm
You
the
don't have
only one in
any
the house who eats eggs.
What up?
I think I'm the only one in the
What
house
the
who eats
fuck
eggs.
is
Oh,
happening?
interesting. Okay, we don't have another egg, so we're
I'm
just
the
gonna
only one in
have
the house
to...
who cooks, actually.
Yeah, that's so fair, bestie. Do you want to come sit with me?
No.
Okay.
I want to lay down.
That's fair. Do your thing. Yeah, no eggs in the house, so I guess we're just gonna have to trust. I challenge y'all to compliment each other. No.
Michaela has the cutest little haircut that they just got.
Oh my god, stop. Wow. Aaron, that top is very cute, and I love it. Where is it from?
Thanks.
Is it Aerie? Feels like
Yeah.
an Aerie, yeah.
Yeah, it's from Mary. I almost said Aritzia, and then I remembered I can't afford to shop there. Are you kidding me?
Aaron's probably
Also,
iron
I
deficient.
definitely am iron deficient.
She
Like,
said
that's
she
just
definitely
facts.
is.
Guys, I eat like once every 3 days,
Oh,
like
God.
a fucking snake.
Oof. Oof. Big oof. I love it. Okay, we'll get back into it. That was a good little...
Someone bring an egg and make Sal do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we should do that. I feel like Sal's family cooks enough to have an egg.
They should have an egg.
For the love of God.
Well, I happened
If
upon
my
this stone
camera
sort of
could
recently,
focus, please.
But
Focus on the
I was out
can,
and explore.
not spawn.
Is this your camera or is this Garrett's?
This is
Did you
mine.
bring yours?
I brought mine.
Mm.
This godforsaken place called
It's spattered all over the floor. I don't know if I believe you, my guy.
What?
where are you from?
Okay, are you in our Discord?
I'm from the Americans.
Actually, yeah. Can you guys drop your egg submissions into the Discord, please?
Mhm.
You're always away.
I go,
Dom,
Chill,
you're working
Hulk.
out. Please go and
Always away from home.
try and break an egg.
What
Yes.
brings you?
That's your
Let's have a
homework.
look.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see it.
It's my unfortunate first stop on my grand tour.
So you are in Avalok.
Ah, you idiot. Well, I mean, that would have been a pretty big
Okay,
mess.
yeah, you
Hey, but
should
did
join
you-
our Discord.
But you got me.
Did you like completely encompass it in your hand?
Yeah, because you can't just like pinch it. It's the idea
Yeah,
that
if
you're
you
supposed
pinch
to
it, it'll
palm
break.
it.
Well, now this is starting to
Mhm.
feel like a leading question.
Like they said that one girl that was possessed
you
could
still
like
answer my first
palm an apple and break
What
it.
is that?
What the
I do not
fuck?
recognize your
Yeah.
voice.
You guys
I
ever
don't
heard of
like
that?
that.
It's fucking cursed.
So,
I hate that. That's not okay.
No,
taken
very
from-
scary.
So, don't you think that I am owed the introduction first?
Oh, I like this voice also.
Mm-hmm.
The thing, though, is that I know I'm a nice guy.
This is the Sal
about it.
sexy voice.
And
Okay.
Wow,
alright.
apparently, Arthur, you're just like ripped as shit. I don't know, man.
Damn.
Damn. Are you possessed? Is that what's
Oh
happening?
shit. Possession confirmed.
This is how you find out.
and you know, it seems like
You should go get
maybe
checked,
I'm
man.
sensing just the slightest bit of accusational tone.
The Catholic Church just starts carrying around a carton of eggs.
I don't know, maybe
Being like, are you possessed? Try and
Squeeze
squeeze
this.
it. Squeeze this egg.
Witch!
The true Salem witch trials. They're just running around being like, "Hey guys, squeeze this egg."
You can split an apple. No, I don't think it's easy. I think that's a lie. I don't believe. No.
That's also with 2 hands.
Yeah.
What Michaela was talking about is someone
It's
just
one.
like crushing
They
an
crushed
apple.
it in one.
Tell me Eric stand. I'm doubling down.
Do you have an apple?
What?
Do you have an apple?
If I did, I don't think we should.
Does Garrett have any food in his house?
That's fair. Garrett, do you have food in your house?
I'm starting to get worried.
I need to go shopping.
Yeah.
We got a lot of like lunch meats.
Ooh.
And
Well,
I could split a piece of salami with my
I
hands.
bet you could.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You're pretty
uh,
good.
Yeah.
My name's Keel.
I have a
look
can
at
of
them
soup.
go.
A can of soup?
Kill.
Okay.
I have bomb pops. Should you split
Bomb pops? Yeah. Let's split a bomb
Found
pop.
my stone on the floor in Aberlock.
Sorry, what are you splitting?
Bomb pop?
What is that?
It will, like, both
Kill
ends.
from the Meritoms.
We can Lady the Trampet.
Wait, one of us is gonna get the popsicle stick?
Found it on the floor.
It's gonna be you.
Why don't you do me a favor? Kill from the Meritoms. Why don't you return? It does not belong to you. Run it back to.
This is what y'all come for, huh?
You guys having a long conversation?
Yeah.
Can I get in there?
Goodness.
No kidding.
I felt like she was talking to us just now.
Oh, okay, but
Mhm.
I told you my name when I was before.
No, I don't think you will.
All right, bye. I'll hand to you.
Okay, bye.
Hello?
Oh, I loved that. Hello.
With whom am I speaking?
Hi, Kill's friend.
And you are.
Really interested to hear who you are.
I can split a can of soup with a friend.
Aw, that's lovely.
I'm being rude.
A moment passes. You hear nothing.
Do you get lonely in there? Or are you, just living your life? None bothering your voicemail?
Another moment passes and you feel. And kill. The last bit of your detect magic, the magic fades from the stone.
Oh, really?
The fuck?
Well, I guess we don't need to give it back now.
I should say
Um,
what?
I feel like a little
Just
bag of
talk to him.
Oh,
popcorn.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Everything in this place sucks.
No.
Why are we still
Like-
here?
I'll tell you what,
Not
we've
the
got
whole
a nice
thing
little Ruby now,
anymore.
Himself for a good chunk of change.
Yeah, you can have that.
Cool.
I also have this, and I pull out Aaron's journal. we sort of got sidetracked.
What?
Are you talking about that bag of popcorn?
I'm kind of like a microwave.
Oh. I can go for some popcorn.
Or that
I would be great if we
Yeah.
didn't alienate the fucking guy.
We didn't alienate him. I was simply trying to make an introduction, and
Sometimes it's just not a good fit.
yeah. So he knows.
Or
where Avalon-
soda.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I loved this bit.
And
Mhm.
I didn't tell him.
After they already fuck up the shard, then they're like, wait, we have this journal.
Oh, the
Cool.
journal.
Like, this was so good.
Do you feel like the magic's like permanently gone?
Make
Or
it
just like gone for the day or something? You know what I mean?
Great question.
Thanks. I would like to
Thanks.
roll 14.
14. You hold the gem, and the feeling that you got before is no longer there. It feels like a dull, mundane. I mean, cut well and like probably rather expensive. But you do not feel any sort of connection to it or any sort of not opportunity, what was a possibility of conjuring something with it.
Maybe it's like, once a day or something. And it comes back.
You had that thing where you were able
Yeah.
to like talk to the.
That's so
wizard.
fair. It's big and
Interesting
shiny.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I get
Actually,
it.
do you want? I've just got an idea.
Journals
Do you want
are
to do that
boring.
in case someone like finds us.
Boring.
Yeah, I mean, I don't particularly want it.
Yeah, I've got an idea.
I got kind of a bad initial first impression, and I'm just gonna remember this day every time I look at it.
I take the ruby. You guys check out the journal. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to where those kids were.
Here we
removing the
go.
trash Or whatever. Go see if they're still there.
Sure.
Yeah, it's
you
true.
Head out of the, out of the grapple tie, and you make your way back there. Go ahead and just give me a perception check.
Oh wait, it's not yet. I keep thinking
Not the
that.
most ethical move, but
Six.
in a pinch.
Yeah, you look around for like
Huh?
another
This is right around the corner.
Yeah,
10 or so
yeah.
minutes, just try to see if like they're in the neighborhood. I will give you an opportunity.
Yeah,
like,
true.
If there was any time leading up to that 15 minutes where like you still have
Where's the
I would
break?
have just given up. That can be the case, but it takes you about 15 minutes, and then I will let you know
Let's
that
see.
something.
No
Yeah,
break.
I mean, I think I would have.
No, we're not taking a break, but-
maybe they'll be able to sell it or whatever. And frankly, I don't think whoever's on the other end of the line is really gonna hurt them.
Okay.
So
At
you look around for about 15 minutes, and you don't-
2:34
unfortunately
basically.
you do not find them in around that
Oh
same
my
area.
god.
I know,
Search
but
them,
we're
you
at-
sort of make your way,
we're at
back to
almost
the-
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Around the corner,
That's
and
crazy.
back onto the street. You do notice
Okay, fuck.
a relatively large.
We could go
group of
faster. We could kick it
Oh
into
my god.
guards,
an
probably
even
around,
higher
like,
gear if we want.
How fast can you put it?
maybe
Really
6 or 8
fast.
of them just
Let's
sort of
see.
making their way down the street. Half of them seem to have.
Oh,
their weapons
2, I
ready, the other
guess,
half don't
but-
seem to. They seem to just sort of like
hold
keep
on.
a hand like at the side.
We're just gonna try it real quick.
Yeah. They seem to be walking down the street. They don't seem to notice you as you sort of poke your head out of the. But they seem to be walking towards the gravel tie.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Unintelligible.
That's just garbage.
All right. So
1.75?
Was there anything during the 15 minutes that Kaz was gone that any of you would like?
Yeah.
Is that too fast?
Shall I start from the most recent entries? Sure.
You flip through,
Yes.
sort of,
Oh my
Okay.
god, yes.
journal. There seems to be a good amount of stuff.
1.5 seems like our
Yeah.
sweet spot.
Yeah,
Sort of
for
flip
sure.
Through, which is on the first page. You can see was probably about like quite some time ago, like 10 years ago. And the
Now it
latest
feels so
one was
slow.
maybe 3 months ago. They're very
Okay,
infrequent. as
seriously,
you can see.
it does now. Now it feels like it's normal
Yeah.
speed.
You flip through the more recent things like 2 years or
Oh
so,
yeah, plant pot.
and just get a quick peruse.
That was an interesting,
We love plant pop.
interesting time.
Nine. A couple quick things that stand out to you very quickly.
Was anyone in the chat when that was happening? I'm so sorry. I don't normally have to ban people immediately.
Yeah, that sucked.
It sucked. They, like,
They
followed it.
made no sense. It was
Like,
so weird.
I'm pretty sure it was a bot, but like, it was weird.
Well, there seems to be or have been some sort of affair going on between Errant and Jules for some time, at least 2 years, as far as you can tell, as you're flipping through things. And every once in a while, maybe once like a year, that you can sort of see, there is an entry that details vague information about meetings that the Knights Round and Thorn has had.
I missed that they were having an affair.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Damn.
some sort of
Yeah.
person that they seem to be having meetings with.
Meeting with him.
Him, H-I-M, yes.
Okay.
Every once in a while, there is an entry that, within that sort of same breath, refers to someone
My sister
by
texted
Lord,
me.
with
She
capital L.
texted me a
Just
TikTok.
simply, our Lord is what it's sort of referred to as. Him
No,
is always capitalized with an H as well.
no, damn
when you're
it.
sort of
Damn
flipping
it,
through those,
Scratch!
Why?
vague, especially like you're flipping through them relatively
I
quickly,
thought
and
we
you're like,
could
"Oh, shit,
share
I'm choosing, like, oh, what does this mean?" They're just kind of like about
Thought we could trust
almost
you
like sort of reassurances about,
with our soup and our hearts.
about their path. And
Mine are
goal-
one and the
goal is
same.
emoji as well.
Your heart is soup.
My heart is
There's
soup.
something that has to do. There's one final entry that was about, like I said, 3 months ago that you flip to and you spend a little bit more time on. That seems to detail not a falling out, but there seemed to have been a disagreement had between our Lord and Ilyn.
Our
And there
Lord.
was a punishment that is referred to. That Ilyn seems to have.
How about you
endured.
trust me with your with my eyes? Like,
You know,
know,
scratch your eyes out. I'm not entirely
Oh.
trustworthy with some
yeah.
eyes.
You know what?
Yes.
I think we should have
This was about 3 months ago. apparently.
perceived this
No, it's very vague.
already.
Yeah, this seems suspicious just a
Mhm.
little bit.
I don't
Mhm.
know. I imagine it's probably the person, like whatever entity Black Tongue is interested in.
True.
Oh my
True.
gosh, I'm so full.
Lord Thorn is serving.
Good.
Ugh. Put so much food in my belly.
Oh, he's
He's not there.
Oh, it's up there.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I'll put this in my bag.
Kaz, you see the guards beginning to approach the grapple die.
How far away from the grapple die am I?
You're much closer than the guards are. Probably like 50 feet or so. You do have to like get out into the open to get up to the grapple thigh.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't exist within like the multiple buildings in the area that you went to. It sort of exists like on a corner.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm about to win this raffle, y'all.
I forget. Is there like a closed?
Excuse
God, there's a
me.
raffle.
The gate
I
to the
laugh.
door open.
Poorly, or I
So
guess,
far, it's generally open every day
expertly timed by myself.
that we've seen.
No!
Except I'm also gonna miss it. No one entered.
You know that had
That's
to be
so
open when you were running,
sad.
right?
You missed
Like
it?
it tells you when no one entered the raffle. Oh, guys,
Oh
let's
my god, that's so sad.
let's try it again. Now that you guys have
Fucking-
had a little
God.
warning round,
plus.
here we go.
You immediately look around and you find a spot where you
Okay.
can sort of hide in a corner, sort of shadowed area.
All right,
the
come on,
outskirts of this,
Scratch. Got it.
Come
housing,
on, come
block
on.
that is
There we go, now
really,
everyone's
as
in.
close as you can get, maybe 40 feet away from
Where's
the grapple
Dom?
thigh, where you have eyes on the entirety
There
of
he
the
is.
Oh my god.
but you
Hi,
are
Jenna.
that you are hidden from, so you have to
Jenna.
go out of your way to notice you.
What's good?
All right, I got 2 more things that I want to set up real quick. I just want to make sure this is something that makes sense. Quick,
Oh, Jenna, wait till you hear your voice. Sped up.
Jenna, it's so funny.
I'm like an alleyway, right? You said?
Yeah, you're for all intents and purposes. yes, you're in it.
Ooh.
Oh my god, 3 people won.
Wow, congratulations,
I'm gonna drop
guys.
my ball bearings,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna yell,
There was so like
"Monkey!"
With all intents,
monkey.
Thum, that you shout the word monkey. You
I
cast your
missed
spell down
this when
round,
it happened.
And the
Mhm.
barbarians
Yeah.
you all
We're
hear,
happy to have you here,
a
Jenna.
thunderous boom of the word monkey.
It's not lame,
Kaz,
it's communism.
You can no longer see.
Yeah.
Dominic.
We share equally.
It's not higher, it's just faster.
It's just so fast, Jenna. You sound like a cartoon character. It's really cute.
It's really good.
Like picking up the pace into like a jog with their armor on.
Like, look at how Sal
and
sounds.
You assume they're going
Mhm.
to see it all. the three of you hear this Thum shout from. You can recognize it as Kaz.
Thum.
You can recognize it as Kaz as well, unless you're altering your voice.
Holy shit.
No, not really. I don't think I am. So I'm gonna yell that, and then I'm going to go the opposite direction. So that hopefully someone
Smart.
goes the
Also
other
smart.
direction.
Guys, that's the way for Flea. Come on.
I'll
Come on, let's go.
And she's in a panic.
Where are you two? I can
Yep.
I love it.
Yes, thank you.
Can I carry all?
1.5 times speed.
You cannot. I don't believe. Not all three of them. No.
Prove it.
It's for time's sake, because like we're already 2 hours in, and we've been streaming for an hour and a half. So
I would say that you would suffer a little bit of movement speed, but you don't know.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to try.
That, just to be clear, that booming voice comes from me.
I know.
Okay,
we
just
know
want to
that.
make sure.
I know that.
he said, "I know that."
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, get the boy.
Ready?
Okay.
We got combat again, babies.
Rennie does not seem to have been woken up by this large Thum. You go to grab
Rennie gets so fucking wrecked.
the tucked-in sheets.
I know.
Oh my god, our boy.
What the fuck?
Oh, you guys. Why didn't y'all put him in front of somebody? Like, why was he on the
Yeah,
back of
this
the
is so
horse?
Can I get through the door if I'm a horse?
Thanks, Jenna.
Oh, thank you.
We have like very different aesthetics, which is wild.
I'm in Garrett's room, so it's just dark.
Yeah, you're in a little cave.
It's great.
Indigo, you're sort of carrying Rennie.
It's a good look.
Thank you.
All three of you sort of get up. Cassandra, you get up first, and Indigo, you help Rennie back on. You guys sort of just like drape him over on like the side, and like Cassandra, you're sort of holding him, and then Indigo, you get up and sort of hold the two of them as well as you sort of all of you are holding on like the mane of.
You guys are just
Kale
spooning
neck,
and running.
you just burst through.
Oh, Garrett's
Close
also
over,
here.
you get
Yes,
5,
he's over
That's fair. Feet of movement.
Can I
here.
actually wait to turn
In
into
the
it
realm.
until, because I can turn into it basically instantly, until Indigo appears, and then I just before I turn into it, almost as I'm like fading into it, I just say, Gors, if you're around, now's the time. You might want to help out, and then I turn into the horse.
Okay. You begin to move through the front doors of the grappled thigh, and you burst out into the streets as you suddenly see a group, 6 to 8 of them, of the Black Hand town guardsmen just sort of rounding the corner as they all just sort of notice you and say, sort of a collective like group of them just sort of shout like, hold on, what is doing? And they sort of look off where you had.
So they made it through the darkness and the ball bearings.
They didn't go. They went around. So there's no making it through the darkness and the ball bearings because you casted darkness on yourself and the ball bearings, right?
Yeah,
The corner by the So they look around and they see a dark alley, right? And they heard a 300-yard loud sound from this area, right?
Monkey!
Really like, what's that?
I do really want to know why on earth monkey was the word of choice.
They used it when there were monkeys.
Okay, right, it was placed on your. I was picturing
So that's now just the safe word. There's monkey and there's ocean.
Right. And they were
Okay, I'm about it. I'm on board.
But they began to round the corner to the tavern itself in hopes of figuring out what
Aaron,
the
you,
fuck's going on.
or I mean Garrett, you can correct me in chat if I'm wrong.
So they're dealing with this
Hold
now,
on,
right?
I'm actually
So,
confirming it right now.
Oh, cool.
whereabouts are you guys headed?
I'm just gonna dash out the front gate.
Okay. A few of them are going to fire a couple shots at you all.
Who specifically?
You don't know yet.
You guys are all in like one place though. So
Because they're literally in a ball.
It's mine to know who he's
Yep.
firing at.
I know who I'm firing at.
got about 5.
Yeah, that's
10
fair.
angle, I think.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll all
I mean, anytime someone shouts monkey, I'm gonna assume something is awry, for sure. So that's a good one.
First, they're gonna shoot the sleeping child.
Halfway to NPC. Oh shit. Redeem it tonight.
Yeah.
That's a war crime. Lots of boys.
These people don't care about war crimes.
Cops can do it. Why can't?
Oh.
Oof. Garrett got real.
People.
See them all cover their body cams.
No.
Oh no.
I like cringed behind the camera.
Yeah, I missed this the
Yeah.
first time around apparently.
No.
Kill. That's a 15 to hit you.
Probably a horse, yeah.
And I'm a horse.
Yeah. Okay. Assuming we don't want to hit, but if you're
You're
in
number 2.
You suffer
You suffer.
5 points of piercing damage.
Dot, dot, dot.
Second one.
Every time he pauses there,
Yeah, wait, earlier,
it is
remember?
so funny to me.
Mhm.
No, don't remember that at all. I thought you said.
No, when we mentioned
screw the
birthday
DM. I definitely heard DM drinks. That's definitely what I thought. Yeah.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Just magically didn't hear me.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Reroll all these, so I'll-
It was convenient
Yes,
though.
Sal.
Unless you want me to, I will give
Y'all
you
remember when you
advantage.
dropped
So
3
that's
screw the
for
DMs at the end?
Oh my god, that was so good.
We just didn't. Well,
First one after you
I won't spoil
8.
what happens later, but
Third attack. This is gonna be against Kiss, so 15.
That's my AC.
15 hits.
phew,
You suffer
that's my AC.
6 points of piercing damage.
You suffer.
You suffer.
Full stop.
Kiss again. This one was
Yes, I know. What is my damage?
Yeah.
You suffer.
Like, thanks, Sal. I'm fully aware.
And kiss again. I rolled 3 ones in a row.
Wow.
That's 5 total. 5 total, yes. Oh, I don't have the roll. 7 to hit you, which misses. Okay. So that first volley goes through. You all continue to, you feel the brunt of the piercing arrows snag into your backs and into the hind legs of the horse form of Kill. You do hear.
This was just like such a wild thing that
I
Kill was
know.
just like, what if I was a horse?
I think I'm
Would
gonna
that
be
make
a
this better?
horse.
Like, why? Like, I love it, but why?
Begin to run through that. They suffer these at disadvantage.
You know what? Okay. I do want to ask Garrett also. I'm gonna pause this really quick. Because Garrett, I do need an explanation as to why, at least for me, because maybe I wasn't paying as much attention, but why did you decide to go into this cave instead of, like, go with your companions?
Well, I was not at a point where I could get to them without going through a bunch of guards. My and Kaz's logic with, like, separating from them was I knew that they would follow the voice, the guy who yelled monkey, which is why I dropped those ball bearings, I dropped that darkness. I went to the mine because that was the quickest way to get to another city. My thought being like they don't have jurisdiction there, you know. Okay. So if I go to Emershaw, I'm at least in a position where there are people around me. I can blend in with others. I can find a place to hide. Either they won't go there, or they won't be able to do anything to me while I'm there. I didn't know Thorn was going to be there. Yeah. That ended up being the ish. And then by the time I got close to like try to figure out what he was doing, I was like, I don't know how to get out of here without him noticing me. Yeah. And I didn't want him to cast whatever the spell was. Because I just had a bad feeling about Thorn and all the like Tira stuff in there.
Yeah, that's fair. I just wondered, because I was like, wait, why did that, like...
It's so unlike, I mean, okay, it's not unlike your group to, like, split the party. Y'all love to do that shit, but yeah, I've, like, missed why you even decided to go that way instead, so that makes sense.
Well, this makes really good sense. What they did after I yelled monkey. Those guards came, I tripped them up, and I bolted. So I have Kaz doesn't know where they are, what they did. He doesn't know any of that.
But he, like, assumed that they would go towards the voice.
He assumed that they would run.
Gotcha.
And the idea is, like, we can find each other later. We can manage a way to, like, regroup. But for now, I warned them, I got some guards away from them, and bolted.
Well, this is way smarter than I thought it was. Okay.
Yeah, fair. That's actually really smart.
Yeah, also Discord's kind of like that. Sorry about that. Compress that shit. I don't know how. But...
Yeah, compress it so small.
Yeah. But yeah, that's okay. I did just want to know that. Thank you for filling me in.
Of course. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
In your home.
In your own home.
Yep.
I'm here to serve you.
I'm not at work.
True.
Which I think I figured out why I was lightheaded. I think it's because I had a shit ton of caffeine.
Oh, this boy was drinking caffeine. My God.
I know.
Shaking my head. Okay, we'll get back into it. I just wanted to know about that. Cool.
They immediately hit the ground and go prone. The third one, however, they both come as hard as they can. No, as hard as they can. They're incapacitated. Oh no! Stop.
Wow.
Okay.
That was the funny thing that had Selma.
I forgot.
Also, the word "come" made me laugh really hard. I'm a child. But man, that sound got me.
I'm a child.
Begins to break through.
Matt went before we started.
Oh, fuck! And he just tumbles over. You can hear him.
And it killed him. It was great.
That was in that area. So 3 have sort of been, we'll call them eliminated from this situation. The 4 of you are still darting through the streets.
I've been eliminated. Rip. Bye.
Bye.
110 feet towards 110 feet. Gotcha.
Front gate because I've now 55 feet moved. So.
Gotcha. You all hear from behind you a
scary. That would be that's my nightmare. Yeah, I guess combat in general is my nightmare.
So you went
but
20. They can go 60, so that's still 60 feet away from you.
Are they on horses?
They're not.
Are they on horses?
Sorry, you went 120, they went 30, so that's still 90 feet away.
Yeah.
Right. About the
horse.
horses.
Some distance, just appearing from the door. So I'm assuming this is more than
okay, so the distance was about like 20 feet. They volleyed on you. You moved 120, they moved 30, so that is 140.
Also, I don't know, Jenna, if you are still here or not, but I tried the egg thing.
Oh, yeah, you missed the egg thing.
For some reason, but I definitely could be wrong. I've never played a ranged.
Wait, you need short bow range? Yeah, I'm here. 83, 320.
83, 20, so it is disadvantage.
So it is disadvantage.
I I know I should know this, but what does that mean when it gives you 2 numbers?
So anything below 80 you can do regularly. Above 80 and up to 32 is at disadvantage.
Anything past 320 is
Impossible. Gotcha. Okay.
Mm.
So again, I'm gonna roll
Good to
5
know.
of these, all disadvantage, and then I will dictate.
Yeah, that is actually really good to know. I did not know that.
You're good at stuff.
Yeah.
Running away.
They're like, please God, oh my God, please,
Please.
help him.
This has been a creative day for me. I've used my spells, I've used my inventory. I'm feeling good, man.
Aw.
First one, kill.
Literally so cute.
It's our boy.
And you just sort of crash over it as you run as it misses you. The second one, Indigo. Does a 10 hit you? I don't believe it does. All right, another arrow careens by.
Good job, Indigo. Wow.
15. That hits. You suffer.
Indigo for once just isn't getting the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah, we didn't bully him the entire time.
Yeah, he didn't just get abused brutally.
As it goes fully wide, natural 1 on that last one, and then 5.
Was it Sharpo Jam?
What's that? Oh, you're uncertain. You are galloping away. Kiss. 15, I believe that's you. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Refuse to shoot a child.
You uploaded it to YouTube. Perfect.
I love it.
You suffer 3 points of piercing damage.
You suffer.
You suffer.
What are you doing?
I am sprinting to the mine.
To the mine.
To the mine.
Good to know.
There he goes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So 30, 30, 90.
Now that this makes so much more
Yeah.
sense, I'm like, fuck yes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Movement.
And movement. Yeah. So 90. Yeah. You just fucking start booking it. Towards mine.
I'll say this.
Yes.
I am trying to like not be seen. So if that slows me down, that's fine.
Make a stealth check.
Cool.
That will slow you down. Yes.
Yeah.
I will say.
I mean, no one sees me right now, so I'm feeling good.
I will say you just have to suffer half movement on your.
You
your
just have
normal
to
movement, right?
suffer.
So you can still dash.
You just have to
45.
suffer.
Yeah. Exactly.
Just suffer a
Just
little
suffer.
bit.
Come
9
on.
plus 13.
Everything's
B-Monk.
okay.
Hi, B-Monk. Hey, B-Monk. How's it going?
Thank you for the gift, my love.
You can really avoid it. You do that best you can and find a place where it's not going to be as jarring to just sort of poof across. But you definitely make your way as far as you can, as far as you know without being seen. So the 4 of you, you're galloping forward. You are at this point about another 100 feet away from the gate. So basically another round of moving around. I will give you an opportunity to do something here. You retain your, because it's your wild chip, you retain your passive perception. You can see in the distance that the gate to the front is beginning to close.
Oh yeah.
So you're just fucking moving.
Oof.
Is there anything?
So scary.
As far as guards still in
This
shooting us, is
whole
there-
episode just stressful.
You see
Yeah.
that the 5 remaining guards are still behind and they're trying to like keep up and like reload one of them as
Oh, we'll do
apparently
a. I'll do a raffle for B-Monk.
and is in the process of like
Oh,
Everyone
hell
get in the
yes.
chat. Get ready.
and he's probably gonna like oh my god, you know what I mean?
They're how far away?
Ways away. Let me think.
There you go.
What do we say? 110, something like that.
They were
Woo!
110, so depending on before, if this is before.
This is going to be before your movement.
Okay,
Yes.
so 110.
Fuck yeah. Let me in. Nope. Scratch. So close.
No.
Action for a trigger if you want.
Or take a dodge.
Not quite.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
scratch.
see.
Scratch. You gotta.
Scratch, you
gonna
gotta
do
type
it?
such join.
Oh no. Oh
Come
no.
on, fam.
Doesn't give you a miss chance. It just
Exclamation
makes,
point.
them roll a disadvantage.
Join.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
They can't see you. Yeah. Invisibility mechanically, unfortunately, in combat should not be as quote unquote weak as it is because it's really just they get disadvantage on you, and yes, it's harder for them to detect you. but if you're in the middle
Nice.
of combat,
Congratulations, boys.
there's no rule where you
Yeah.
can just like
Sorry,
swear you
Scratch.
know where you are, where you turn, like you know what I mean? Like they
Scratch,
just
you
have to
did
ask,
your
like, are you still
absolute
there?
best.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it's at disadvantage. if
Brain
you
on.
are.
I felt that.
He's basically readying to cast invisibility on Remy if they target him.
No.
You wouldn't. You
Goddamn.
make the trigger when they fire.
We got Hulk in the
you won't have
chat.
no idea if they're targeting
Yeah,
you.
Yeah, shit,
Are you
honestly.
giving us a whole turn, like an action and a bonus action right now?
What would you like to do?
Whale.
Whale.
Just to make sure my friend Kill stays a horse,
Whale.
I'd like to cast Healing Word on him for just a second.
We love it.
Yeah. just
Maybe
to
do it
make
on,
sure that all is well. It's gonna be a
on
second
Rennie?
bonus
I don't
action.
know.
It's still not
Is
very
Rennie
good.
fucked up yet?
That's max.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah, maybe help the boy.
Yeah, save your spells.
19. But I mean, I'm back to
But
full.
that's how
Okay,
you
okay.
I was-
goddamn horses are high already.
I've
Jesus.
taken 8, so that's perfect.
Wild.
Awesome. And then, I mean, shoot, if I have the time, can I fire a little bit?
You do so at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd like to anyway. Let's see. Oh, it's not gonna hit, I bet. Yeah, it's like a 10.
Yeah, you fire it and it falls short.
Yeah,
It's like where you're
Arthur,
trying-
make sure
between
you.
the
Yeah.
riding
Did you
and-
post
yeah,
the thing?
Between the riding and like trying to like Indigo sort of has to like duck off to
Oh,
the
you
side.
did?
while keeping
Okay,
ready,
I'm gonna
and
watch
You
this.
fire it and it just sort of peters out maybe like 80 feet.
Oh well.
Excuse me.
And stay back.
Got it. You full on dash another 100 and 15, 110. You begin
Poor
to make your way
Rennie.
What
as
the
doors
fuck?
close.
I'm assuming you're reducing my dash.
Is it intense? Where'd you put it?
Arthur, I'm really upset.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's in Town Hall
Alright.
or Town Square.
I'm coming.
Gotcha. The doors are closing in around. You begin to
I am
dash up to a stare of
furious.
them. It's just enough room. You think you're
Fuming.
just about to make it. I need everybody to make dexterity
I'm
saving throws.
absolutely
Hang on.
fuming.
Excuse me. I'm actually gonna have you make a dexterity saving throw as the horse.
Oh,
Everybody else
you'll
needs to
probably
make,
hear this, guys.
Athletics checks to make sure that you can hold on. Okay.
Just drag it.
Oh, I'm here.
Wow.
He's running to the mines, yeah.
Should I
Oh my god, it's brutal.
Like, am I just stupid?
No.
Whatever you're rolling right now is
Like, I'm worried that I'm dumb.
That was intense, dude. You're not
Yeah,
dumb.
good job, Arthur.
We just can't prove otherwise that like one of us can do it. Because now we've got
I'm
both
just,
ends
like-
of the spectrum, possibly.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
I miss you too, Pima.
So we said what, 9, 10, and you said on your deck save? 18. So you gallop through, and as the gates are closing on either side, you can hear a bunch of the guards that are sort of posted up at the gatehouse shouting to each other things like close it faster or get in there or block them. And
I
one
doubt
of
it makes
them,
any difference, but it's actually 19. Just so you know.
one of them rushes up forward to attempt to like just barrel himself.
Oh my
into the center
gosh,
wall.
thank you, Galaxy Fest, for raiding.
Whoa, oh my gosh, thanks for the raid. Wow, we're
Thank you for following Dr. Bone Mommy.
hello.
That's
Amazing.
good shit.
I love it.
Lift it off of your back as you begin to
Oh,
creep
it's so
forward as
fun.
Cassander falls off onto the ground.
We're rewatching our own D&D stream. As
Yeah.
we regularly stream on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, we're rewatching at 1.5 times speed so that we can catch up. And y'all are welcome to hang out and you know,
Oh
talk.
yeah, if you have any questions,
Yeah.
feel free to ask.
Yeah, we got a wiki.
We do.
I'll drop the wiki. Sometimes you gotta go
yeah.
fast. It's true.
It's true. Listen, there was no way we were gonna watch this at regular speed.
This is regularly 4 hours, so
Yeah.
including
And
a
hello,
break.
Galaxy Fest.
Oh my gosh.
And hello, Bis2 and Brack666.
Oh, we appreciate
Oh,
it.
you guys just finished yours. Oh, very nice.
How did it
You guys
go?
have a D&D stream too.
Yeah. That's so cool. We'll have to give you guys a follow. Hang on.
Yeah. What is your guys' channel? Wait, I'm guessing it's Galaxy Fest, right? It's got to be Galaxy Fest. That makes sense.
Ooh, Mass Effect. That's awesome. So cool. Oh, no.
Yeah, I was gonna say the wiki is like many months now behind because I decided to like, I don't know, go and do a master's degree and
Yeah.
then I got really behind.
Yeah, which is okay.
How far away the other guards are coming?
Maybe 15.
We got a lot of lore, so it's good to
much
have the
lore,
wiki
y'all.
just to like get a basis with the wiki, and then you can kind of catch up with our YouTube channel. All of our VODs are on this channel here. God, thanks for following, guys. It's amazing.
Thank you.
You guys are so
But
sweet.
yeah, episodes 1 through 7 are up to date on the wiki, so at the very least it'll give you a good idea of like
Yeah.
who the characters are.
Yeah.
And like kind of what they've got going on.
Thank you for the follow, guys. That's amazing.
Yes, thank you.
This will be fun.
I love it, baby.
So cool.
Ooh, staffing a warship.
Rad.
That sounds amazing. I am
I love it.
so into it.
Yeah. I think I made sure to follow you guys. Yeah, so cool. Very cool. I'll have to give that a look after we finish streaming tonight.
Hell you.
Yeah, but this is what our stream normally looks like over on our
But slower.
over here. Yes, slower. They're not that fast.
It's a little bit slow.
Our normal time is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to about 10 p.m.
So
Sometimes we
that's 4
finish early.
p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and if you're B-Monk, it's 5 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yeah.
Okay, you have it even with your advantage?
Yes. Okay. So is this a concentration spell?
When did the
It is.
they might reschedule it to next Friday. Usually they do podcasts on Friday.
So can
Thank
Yeah.
you guys.
I'm gonna see if you are actually affected by this.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah.
You're not supposed to cast. That's like casting fireball on yourself. You're gonna get hit by your own spell.
We've been doing this for about a year. I don't know, like we're still pretty new, I think, but
I'm just gonna double check.
yeah, we're getting there. Thank you guys.
They went away, and then you're like, and then it went away. You're like, wow.
Yeah, if you cast it, yeah, again, it's just like
Oh my
fireball.
Yeah,
gosh,
thankfully
thank
the gang
you.
is able to all play in person.
Yeah, that's a huge plus, and they're all like theater nerds, so
Shape the range.
they're super good at this. They're made for this. And me and Aaron here are the moderators of chat. Usually, we're behind the scenes, so this is our show.
Yeah, I run the wiki
Yep.
poorly.
Yep, Aaron runs the wiki. I run chat most of the time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
No fucking way.
What?
You literally just solved your whole.
We also have a whole streaming schedule too that we have. I'll drop the Discord so you guys can come hang out with us.
Yeah, if you guys are interested, everything that we had
Yeah.
is like, yeah, you can catch pretty much up with everything in the Discord.
Yeah. And we also, yeah, we have like our streaming schedule there. We like have all our notifications go through there. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Come hang out.
Yeah. Okay, well, am I still incapacitated, or how's that work?
No, because your hypnotic pattern went off, hit you, and then ended your concentration.
This was so cool too. Okay, so he's a wild magic wizard for everybody who's new. This spell was so crazy.
Yeah, honestly, everything was wild.
It was like he like
RPG stream. That should be this week probably.
Yeah. I'm still
But
sitting
yeah,
on
and
my
if you guys are
heels, yeah.
interested, here, one second, we'll do this. This is Michaela. Oh, that's not your fucking name. Oh my god. There you go. That's Michaela's stream, and then this is mine.
No.
Nope.
It's Lil Bogwitch.
Oh my god. Y'all, I
There you
swear
go.
I'm good at my job. But yeah, so
We
Michaela
both have,
plays
yeah.
games, and then I do like solo tabletop RPGs and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in solo TTRPGs, come and hang out with me.
Dope, dope, dope.
Mika, what are you planning to play this week?
Well, probably, I don't know about this week, because we've been streaming Baldur's Gate on...
So good!
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. It's Garrett and I, who's over in the Abyss over here. And also on your screen, this is Garrett over here. Oh, you can't even see my thing. And we're on a break.
On the left. Well, I mean, they can see, though, that, like, it says Garrett?
Yeah. And then this is a good example. So this is the schedule that we have.
What happened? The volume is gone.
Yeah, we're on the break
We're
right
on the
now.
Be Right Back screen.
Yeah, I was just gonna show you guys the oh my gosh. Good night, Arthur Philip Dent. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I know it gets pretty late too, so we're gonna skip through this break and get to the good shit. But yeah, so this is our normal stream. We stream Monday through Friday usually. The Thursday night stream is always a little bit iffy, but one of us will usually...
Has one actually happened yet?
No, but it's okay. One of us usually fills this slot, like either Aaron
like,
streams or...
Yeah, the Thursday is either like me playing like an indie game or a solo TTRPG, or like Michaela and Garrett do something sometimes, or like Michaela has streamed like... honestly, that time that you tried to stream Rocket League was one of my favorite streams.
Yeah, it was a good time. Sometimes I'll play like Animal Crossing and stuff like that. I play a lot of cozy games usually. Right now I'm playing on my own. I'm playing The Little Witch of the Woods, which is like a indie. It's like Stardew Valley, and
B-Monk just gifted it to me.
Yeah, it's so good. You should play it.
I know.
So
I might see. I was gonna say that I was gonna play a TTRPG on Thursday, but now I think I'm gonna play.
Well, I might do that one. I might do that, but we can figure it out. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, check us out tomorrow when we're actually like live and stuff. I mean, we're live right now, but like, you know,
oh my god,
the
just
D&D part.
Leave, guys.
No, you can hang out, but yeah, tomorrow 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. So we'll get back into the stream. I'm gonna skip over all this. Yada yada yada.
Good choices.
There we go. Okay. Boop. And we back.
Sort of still around the front gates of Aberlock in the middle of the day. A bunch of the guards have been alerted about whatever the fuck is going on. Right now, you bursted through the front gates. Indigo now is flying up 60 feet in the air. Just
God, Indigo.
I love it. I love it.
Actually, you're 30 feet above the gate. The gate is about 30 feet high. You
That's so fair. What, like, I don't know what Satisfactory is. I've never heard of it before.
Satisfactory is like Minecraft on the moon.
Oh, very
with
cool.
more like
so you can see that you won't be able to keep up necessarily, but you can move
technology.
I would call that, I mean, well, maybe not that specific one, but like Minecraft is like a cozy game if you think about it.
Our friend Michaela suggested maybe like all of us playing Minecraft together, and that they would possibly host a server.
A little SMP?
Yeah, exactly.
I would do that.
I know you would.
Yeah.
So these
I
are
probably have to sneak back over to play Minecraft over here.
We just gotta bully them into actually getting it set up.
Yeah.
Once their
If I-
gaming PC comes in.
Right. If we did a baddie SMP. But
Yeah, hell yeah.
Concentration check, which is a constitution save.
Yeah.
The stamina potion.
I'm stealing his computer.
Be cool if they counted.
How much damage was it? 4.
Whoa. It's a whole new world when my headphones are off.
Oh yeah.
It's a whole new world
goodness.
having my headphones off. I can actually hear. Was I screaming before? Okay, cool. I felt very loud. Oh, nice. Okay, very good.
Alrighty, so I'm not going to tell you the total yet. I'm going to roll the d4. 4 is a reroll. 1 is kiss, 2 is kill.
Reroll, hey.
Hey.
Hey. You good?
You hear the piercing of steel.
But yeah,
and flesh.
Scratch, did I do a good job of describing what satisfactory
When you
is?
look down, you can see.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, you just sort of shake around, and kiss, you see an arrow plunge directly into the sort of small of the back of Rennie. As you hear,
Ah!
In the Chuck E. Cheese cup.
he suffered damage. You don't know necessarily he's still
Clips it.
unconscious because he
Very good.
was unconscious when this happened. So
Presumably woken up.
presumably he would have.
Fine.
Right.
I think we need to stretch.
I'm gonna cast healing word.
He's a heavy sleeper.
Yeah, no.
No mathematic. You've stood up a couple times. I might stand for a
That is all I
second.
got.
Oh, okay.
So 11.
Just
11.
lurk.
Yeah, more mathematical than Minecraft. It's about, like, yeah, like, you guys make, like, factories and shit, and, like,
It's okay, it's okay.
And you just sort of immediately
collect
raise an order,
resources to
grabs
make
onto
cooler
horse,
factories.
I know.
And you can see he's starting to like hyperventilate a
No,
little bit.
don't touch it. It's gonna be alright. We're gonna leave it there, and you're gonna be okay, okay? I healed you up a little bit. You're gonna be just fine. Well, this kills a horse, and we're running.
I just get my back broke.
Totally fine. We'll be out here in no time, okay?
So Kill, you're just galloping deeper
No
into
one.
Okay, good to know. Sirkas.
Aaron didn't even
Ben
react.
and Iron Minds.
I am.
What?
I said I just got my back broke.
Oh my god, I didn't even hear it!
Well, I mean, you probably wouldn't hear the back breaking, but
Y'all are being kinky as shit over there.
oh yeah,
Breaking
it was
each other's
pretty
backs.
Around the back sort of area
We
of
love
the
it.
Garland Estate that's been pointed out to you before.
We
There's a
stan.
portion where you were at the front
Thank
of the mines
you.
where you could see the back of
I
the
needed
Garland
that.
Estate set up on a hill, where there wasn't any sort of like fenced area or anything like that around it. You'd have to climb up a hill to get to the Garland Estate, which is probably why you ascertain why they didn't put like any sort of blockade or anything there to keep it separate. So you swing around to the side of the Garland Estate through like some of the underbrush of there. What's the word I'm looking for? When you have a whole bunch of plants and stuff like in front of your house. Landscape, and you, jump around
Also,
to,
B-Monk, I'm so
landscape.
sorry that, like, you're not getting notifications anymore.
I know. So
Like, I don't know what's happening.
we noticed that
As
the
you
other
sort of
day
crest
too.
around,
That like,
sort of at the top of the hill, you can see sort of
which Discord was it that like didn't show our
almost just
notifications?
outside of the Iron Mines.
It might have been ours. I think it was Gamer
I
You guys
can
are
Rules.
reading
see
with them
Wordle
is
spoiler tab.
Sir Ilanthorn.
That's true
Just
too.
sort of standing,
Garrett
it
can't see
seems
the
maybe
Wordle
it's
spoiler
like-
tab.
Now.
Oh, you
I
can?
managed to click on a notification before it
It's
disappeared,
19.
and then I saw it, and then it appeared in my.
It's like a portal key.
Yeah, apparently.
Amazing. Well, I'm glad you're there now.
He's sort of pointing. You can hear him yelling things, but you're a little too far away to like get an understanding of what it is he's saying. But like a couple of these people that are gathered around him, you can now.
But
see
yeah,
and make
one
out
of
they're all
it.
sort of
Maybe it
covered in,
was
like,
Gamer
the,
Rules
garb of
that.
the Black Hand, town
Yeah,
guard.
I don't
So
know.
three
It's
of them.
very weird.
So he points around. One of them immediately just starts darting backwards towards like the slum area. Another one darts
Cute.
into the iron mines, and the other one begins to just sort of
I got sent a
slowly
pic.
make their way. To
Yeah,
the
I
fair
did send you one.
And you hear Thorn yell something else.
Also, I'm
as this
almost
person,
back
like,
to being able to
slowly
create
making his way,
another
sort of
NPC.
freezes.
Nice.
The other person disappears in the mines. The other person clears out, and you watch
What
The
are your
benefit of
ideas?
being able to watch my own streams.
Pulls back his hand. The other person
True.
just sort of like frozen there, just staring. He pulls back his hand and just slaps this guy as hard as he can
Fuck.
across the face.
Why he
And the man
slapped?
just sort of, it gets cracked, doesn't move. And another moment passes, and you hear, and goes from like a frozen standing position, immediately like collapsing down to a knee.
Oof.
And Thorn grabs him, lifts him up, and like tosses him towards the iron mines as the Black Hand Guard just sort of, and like
Yeet.
calls himself back up and just fucking
Thorn,
darts into
what
the
the
mines.
fuck?
And I don't recognize who that Black Hand Guard was. No. Okay.
Ever comes back.
No, I think she's
Kills
gonna
the
kill.
new
I think
NPC.
she's gotta kill a
Thorn is just standing
PC
there now, and you can see him put his hand like
as
on his-
I'm
revenge.
just gonna continue to make Avra. The
Yeah.
next one will be
and you reach behind him,
fucking
and sort of like just above his head,
I
he,
don't
like,
know,
grabs at the air,
Ivory.
and out of thin
Yeah,
air,
it's gotta be
you
like
see a
down the
conjuration
like Bavra.
of,
Or
Yeah.
something,
Set
and then it extends
Cavra.
further until the full
Oh, I'm not saying
Yeah,
it has to be
Davra,
Cav.
Davra.
large executioner's blade,
Davra.
his large executioner's axe rather, is sort of held by the
Davra.
loft, and he just sort of slams it on the ground.
And we'll have
Literally just
Avra and Dabra.
like, as loud as he can.
Middle initial
And he just sort of,
C.
like,
Yeah, it
sits on
is.
the
She
ground
doesn't know
with
that
the
you
blade in front
killed
of him, and he's just
her.
sort of, like, in the
IRL.
process of tracing some sort
She
of
comes for
What?
Garrett in real life.
Oh yes.
Some elven looking woman just busts down the door. South basement.
Alright, so I will say I have a few seconds because I'm
Yeah.
going to sneak a little bit closer. However close it makes
We're
sense
all
to me,
like
where I'm not
too
just
in
gonna be,
love
like,
with her to
Yeah,
like
you can
stop
get, like,
her.
another
We're just
100
like,
feet or so closer as you,
whoa,
like, stick towards the side.
hot
She's
elf
so
lady, and
pretty.
then she
Out of
just
the line of
stabs
sight as much as you
Garrett.
can. There are a couple, like,
Yeah,
grades that are
Real
just sort of,
Garrett.
IRL
moved
Garrett.
around, like, the side of this
Fucking
estate,
comes
but,
through the
they
computer screen and
seem
is
to
like,
have
hey
completely,
bitch.
fully,
Hey
like,
bitch,
beyond
we're at
the
3
wall as well.
hours.
As you
Holy
get a little
shit.
closer, you can see the wall around
I
the corner.
know.
We're
Back up.
flying, my
You
guy.
slip as far as you can. You sort of stick
I
up
was
the wall
like,
behind a couple
man,
of
we're
other
not gonna be
grades
able to
that are
make it through
just
the whole
around,
thing,
like,
but
outside
like
the
maybe
got
we
it.
will.
Yeah,
At this point,
it's
anywhere
been
between
fun.
150 to
I hope you
200
guys
feet
are still
away
having
from
fun. I'm having a
Still
great
I
time.
mean, we have like 11 viewers. We've been doing pretty well.
Yeah.
It seems like people are enjoying hanging out.
Make another perception
I
check.
hope you guys are enjoying hanging out.
13.
13. It's very clear he's casting something. You have no idea what it is. It's taking him a while to do so, though. It's not just sort of like an instantaneous. Like since he started doing whatever it is he's doing, you've begun moving, and he hasn't stopped. Like you can't hear him, but like you can see from this distance. Even you have a good sight on him. He's
It's Florida.
very slightly moving his lips and his jaw as he's casting some sort of.
No,
incantation
it's too
spell.
dark.
I'm so baffled about that egg thing.
I know, still.
I think. This is bad. This is dumb.
Do it.
Okay. You say he's about 150 feet away from you right now?
Anywhere between 150 and 200.
Okay, that's fine. Because I don't want to hit him really. I'm gonna take my short bow.
Okay.
And what I'm trying to do is I want to angle it up so that like he probably wouldn't be able to track the direction of the arrow as well, or at least as easily.
Nope.
I just want to be near him.
Okay.
Just enough to like distract him from this.
Focus,
Just give me an
camera,
attack roll.
focus. There we go.
It
It's a 19 on the
refuses.
die.
Yep.
It's relentless.
26.
26.
There will be
I would say
no focusing. Thank
your
you.
confidence in whatever you're about to try to do is very, very high. I will allow you to describe exactly how this goes.
Okay.
Ooh.
So from where I am, I sort of like I draw a bead just to the left of him. I aim up, and it arcs, and it lands inches from him.
And he just sort of and he looks around.
This was so cool, guys.
This is so cool.
Our
Oh.
little boy. Oh,
I loved
thanks,
it.
Jenna.
And he just sort of stands up. And he looks
She said,
around.
"This is cool." Like right
He
after.
has no idea where that
Yep.
100% you have stopped his casting.
Nice.
And he just sort of picks up the axe. And you hear him shout, "You know we're looking for you. Did you come to play?"
Did you
Save
come
me
to
the trouble.
play?
And you just sort of standing there like looking around.
I'm gonna go ahead and knock another arrow, and just wait
Okay.
until if he starts moving my way or like in any direction. If he starts moving directly, like mostly directly towards me, I'm gonna go the other way. If he moves away from the mine so that I can dash through, I'm gonna do that.
He just sort of looks around. I'm gonna check one thing real quick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have my laptop with me like I usually do, so I know.
Like an amateur.
Caitlin needed it for work tonight.
How dare
Yeah,
you be
what the
employed?
fuck?
I
What is the
know.
point of
It's
him?
like, I want to play D&D with my friends.
I want this to be my employee.
I want this to be my employee, yes.
Who will give us
How the fuck
$15
do I have
million?
that?
Who will give us $50 million, chat?
Should be easy. Should be difficult.
Who's gonna do it?
If only there was a rich person who was like morally good. And then
If there was even one, that'd be cool.
Harvey 11.
Ooh, what if Dolly Parton was a fan?
Oh yeah.
Dolly Parton. We go on this whole bit about Dolly Parton for like
Yeah,
2
I
minutes.
love the Dolly Parton bit.
Thing that you put your heart into.
Aw, that's a nice way of putting it.
I'm just not seeing y'all happy. That was great.
Oh, hypothetical Dolly. We love you, Dolly.
Oh, idealized, uncomfortable.
Parasocial relationship I have.
At the very least, she is not immoral because of the way she uses her money.
There you go.
She does
We got that one.
use it.
She's a
so
good
quickly.
billionaire, guys.
Yeah.
It's true.
She's the
It's
best
true.
one.
Okay, no.
She's the only one we
Babies
can
I know are
trust.
signed up for her like library club or whatever.
Good.
Yeah, I think that's nice. I
Good.
don't know that many babies. It's like 2.
What's the...
Still.
Yeah, no, okay, so...
This
you
was
do
also
see
the first time I found
him
out that
sort of,
Dolly
like,
Parton has a
pull the axe
library
out,
club.
and
Oh my gosh,
That's
yeah.
the most
with
wholesome.
his other hand, just straight up, and
It's
you
helped
see
a lot
that
of people,
familiar...
dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the literacy in her hometown used to be like, I want to say like maybe like 40%.
Yeah,
Density around him.
that's amazing. Ow.
Try again. See if Van May is on your side. And he's just turning around. He doesn't seem to notice where you are, and he's trying...
He's trying to draw me out,
Almost,
and
yeah.
absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
One thing about Kaz that he knows
You know
is
who?
that magic can fuck him
You know
up.
who
If
Garrett
it's not
sounds like
natural,
when
I
he's
will
sped
probably
up?
destroy you.
Oh my gosh, Dom says that he just got
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, what'd you do?
So
Wow, Dom.
Unless he tries, if he tries to
Nightbot's kind of
cast
a...
the spell again,
She's a
I'll shoot
stickler.
right
You
off
can't
the
fuck
same
around with
fucking
her.
thing. If he comes towards me, I'll flee.
You
It's
done.
almost as though maybe I wasn't actually trying my hardest at
Wow.
squeezing the egg and have just baited everyone into cracking eggs all over their home.
Is that what he said?
No, that's what I'm saying
Oh.
right now.
Is run until you are in by the tree line. Okay, because we're close to the
I was gonna say that Garrett sped up sounds like,
So once we're enough into the tree line that I'm
what is
that I'm
his
sure that
name?
we can't be seen
The
from where so far,
YouTuber,
and I know that
problematic man.
they're probably gonna try to chase after us. What I wanna do is
All of them.
I know.
and-
Oh, Dominic Noble.
100%.
Just kidding.
You mean that,
Oh
guy?
fuck,
No, no,
that was
no,
good.
it's the
That's
guy
really
that was-
funny.
What's his name? Ben Shapiro.
Oh, no. Don't say that.
And then once passive traces on us, then I just want to sort of like,
Hypothetically.
Oh my God.
sort of use my survival wits to, you know, maybe not-
No, it was actually Ben
and
Shapiro,
basically just
not
fucking
Dominic
run
Noble.
through doors however long.
I'm so
So you
sad.
are a little. When I say a ways away, you're very close.
Wow,
to
Dom,
to,
though, I'm so sorry about that egg thing. Sounds like you're just so strong.
Is there
You're
anything
just
that you want
like,
to do besides pushing
wow,
forward
like
in
you
this
must
way?
work
Like,
out
wow,
or
that's
something.
so strong.
I'm hanging on for dear
Hanging on. Indigo, just keep it up.
Oh no, okay, okay. You almost had me in the first half, my boy. He said
Oh,
Ben isn't
boy.
problematic. I was like, oh no, he's just bad.
Garrett gets banned.
Sorry, I think I'm gonna have to mute you for that, actually.
Roll D4, which
Yeah.
you're all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. First
Just
one.
kidding. We know all my homies hate Ben Shapiro.
Oh, so true.
Sorry, I'm taking a hard stance on the Dicey channel, but
Hey, fucking Sal's not here. He can't stop us.
I don't think he's a fan of Ben Shapiro.
We're allowed to do hot takes
Yeah.
when Dad's not here to tell us no.
If you're not, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
You're alright.
So next time I make
Don't you
a
worry.
spell, remind me to use that inspiration.
When not being supervised the dicey girl.
You keep his attention and
We're
you
Just
hard.
hot take on
Yeah.
everything.
Arrow.
Oh, let's do a. Hey, it's been a minute. Let's do a.
Do a big one.
Yeah, big one.
And he, I now have to roll to see if he dies because so total, and I would have to deal double his max. No,
What's his max?
I would have to deal his
Woo.
max.
Oh yeah, they're rolling to see if Rennie dies. Jesus
I
Christ.
know! I was so
This
stressed.
was bad.
Hold on, wait. I have to think.
Doesn't he have to be unconscious first?
That's
And then
true.
cast it?
It can
Yeah, I think we're right to shit on Ben Shapiro.
Oh, completely.
Let's make it known that we do not
His max
stand.
plus 1 for him to auto die, which is after you.
I don't even know if it's +1. It might
Also,
just
this
be
is
that.
like a.
Plus 1 'cause he's at 1 health. So max
It's like a
plus 1 is
50%
still
LGBT group, so.
Yeah.
Again, that's
Oh,
Everyone knows
Garrett.
that if you play D&D, you're probably at least a little gay.
Mhm.
making guts in first.
I can only do this one more time.
Good for you, Garrett.
I will
Wow.
bring it back to the dead.
You can look at him. I don't know if he's near us or not.
Good job, Gillet.
You see this happening.
I'll fly down. Yes, what,
I can only wake someone up one more
Garrett's
time.
just gonna fucking use his points
Hitting magic.
just to
God.
goddamn kill my next NPC again.
Jenna's in a panic.
11.
11, yeah, you immediately bring him fully.
Oh, his poor boy.
I'm sorry, I did lie before. I could do it one more time and it would be really powerful. Okay.
Yeah, you go ahead and make another persuasion check. See if you calm him down.
Sweetheart, you're gonna be just fine. This is what it means to be an adventurer, alright? I filled you up, you're gonna be just fine. That's
So
enough.
cute!
Calm down. Well, keep
I
him
would
calm.
feel-
This is what it means to be an adventurer. I'm like, holy shit.
Feet around faster. Yeah.
I'm inspired by her.
I was thinking of carrying him, but I get hit.
Don't do that.
Jenna, this episode was so bomb.
True.
So you will be
Like,
slow.
They all
she knew
killed it.
exactly what she was doing.
Yeah.
It's okay. This happens to everybody. This is gonna toughen you up.
3 arrows.
It really puts me down your chest. Yeah, yeah.
Continue forward. We stopped for this.
No, we did not.
You see, after maybe like a solid 20 seconds or so, Thorn just sort of. Fine. And he puts his axe back down. Sorry, the thing is
Axe back.
And that aura around him. Relax.
can't.
The aura around him.
I'm
fills
gonna
space.
forward this
Crosses
video.
his legs again and
Okay.
sits back down. God damn, I cannot talk. And then he begins,
Check your messenger.
and he begins tracing again in
On
the air.
Discord or on my phone? Oh, I see. Okay.
With the
Oh my
inspiration
God.
set him in.
Oh no. Oh no.
Dude, exclamation point.
Does that work with some attack?
Oh, yeah, that
I will allow it. You get it's
Oh.
try to assassinate this motherfucker.
Yeah, I absolutely am actually.
Go for it. You
So-
feel so. This is how I would say it. When you knock your bow, your original intent was the distraction. You just
No. No.
perfect.
Your kitchen.
You feel the wind. You've already gauged the distance.
That's
Your
amazing.
target has no idea where you are.
Oh my
And
god, I'm
well,
so happy.
this could not be a better opportunity loose.
That
this
really
bow,
got me.
send this arrow directly into someone's eyes.
Did you watch it, Garrett?
I'm watching it right now. So one of these is a 19.
Amazing.
Plus 7 is 26.
Well, I mean,
I
look
lose
at how
his
he
bow.
held it. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
you gotta aim it down, buddy.
3. So
Yeah.
it's that arrow. So that's gonna be a total.
oh my god, I watched it again. That's really
Screw the
funny.
DM. Go fuck yourself, Chad.
Screw the
funny.
DM.
18 damage to the Lord of
Oh my god.
Yes, you do.
Wow.
Just like slow motion, you can see the wind blowing.
Oh wow, that arrow was crazy.
And he spits blood onto the ground. And he reaches up, grabs the axe,
She's still dying.
and he screams at his bloody hand.
I didn't watch it
As he possibly
with the sound the first
Yeah.
time.
In the distance, far, far away, you swear you hear. And he puts his hand back on his neck. And you see a
Oh, that shit was crazy too.
and his wound seals.
Ugh.
Yeah,
So
that's-
gross,
Very
also.
clearly cast a spell that you've seen
Oh, damn,
your companion
Scratch.
cast. Okay.
We're trying to stock up on points before tomorrow, so.
So that we can fucking cause problems on
Mhm.
purpose.
Oh wow. That's crazy. Okay.
He heals for 18.
He doesn't heal for 18, but he heals for a damn lot of health.
Yeah, use those spell slots, bitch.
This
Use those
sucked.
spell slots.
I was so mad. Like, kill Thorn! Fuck! Let him die!
No.
Thanks, Garrett!
We'll be out of town.
Oh my gosh, Garrett, thank
Oh my
Doing
god, paying our bills.
Oh gosh, I'm getting
He is going to look around after being hit.
As he should.
Yes, and so yes, screw the DM. Yeah, screw the DM.
Screw the DM.
However,
Yeah, screw the DM.
so, like,
Yes,
Times
yes.
with the disadvantage,
3.
it's very likely that you will roll badly. But the
I don't know what
your
bits
DC
do.
is
Oh,
not
you just have
changed
bits
based on
saved
you
up.
revealed yourself, right? So that's all I'm saying. But yes, I will roll disadvantage.
Nice.
Action hides.
It's already shitty. And that's even worse. Okay. Yeah, he fucking looks around in your direction, and but you see that he has not picked you up, but he definitely knows where this arrow came from.
These
Based on
for the
trajectory.
DMs
So
really
he-
came in handy.
He's gonna start heading towards us.
and he begins to make his way towards you. You can tell
Aw,
that he's
thanks.
not like had the ding, you know what I mean? There's no explosion going above his head. You there? You there?
Must have been a magic.
You there?
Alright, so he's coming towards me now.
That's fair.
Yes.
I know I have like
Where are we at in
space
this
to move
stream?
backwards and still be relatively hidden.
Yeah,
I
not
assume I'll
bad.
have to roll stealth again, but
Yes, it will be. You'll have to roll stealth again.
That's
It will be
good.
a little
Probably
bit
like a-
more difficult because you were going to be
probably
going
some
uphill at this point because you had to move downward to get to this
Yeah,
area where
I'll
you
do
were
it. It's
better
crazy.
hidden but closer. So it's going to be more
Crazy how
difficult.
medicine does that.
that's fair. I'm gonna just try to
I
like
lost
stealth
in the
backwards away from
fog.
the spot where I
Aw.
definitely was.
Sure.
Because he's going right there.
Make a subject.
Yeah.
Oh, B-Monk, you back from the bog. So cute.
Okay. 21. Gotcha. Yeah, you definitely
That's
begin
on
to
you,
move
my
your
boy.
sword
I don't know if you
for each
heard
moment
Garrett,
you
but
can to match his
he said you should have
stride, to
squeezed
sort of
the
muffle
egg
yourself as
down.
you can. He does not seem to still notice you, and
Wait,
you are making your way back up. You do have to move.
It's on the
slowly
ceiling?
in order to like make sure you're not like causing
Is
too much
Mika
of
still
a-
on
Mika
the
is
ghost?
talking to a ghost.
Yes.
The
so
ghost
Garrett is
is
no
named
longer
Garrett.
with us.
Yeah, Garrett died.
And you hear him call out and say,
I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm not home right now.
"Where's the rest of you?
I've stolen a computer.
Are you all coming around? Make this easier for me." And he's just
Did
sort
I
of,
kill
like,
him?
moving his
Who
way, sort of
knows?
picking up the pace a little bit more.
He fucking wishes.
Oh, there is a Garrett, indeed.
So the four
He's
of you,
over
you
yonder.
begin to make your way now, breaking the edge of the Evergrey Forest, deeper in. Kill strides forward as Indigo follows right next to you.
Wouldn't that be wild though if I
You
was
use
just
this
on
entirety
stream
of this
talking
moment
to
get as far into the
nothing?
Evergrays as possible as you sort of veer off
Yeah.
of the
In the
path
dark.
as best you can.
Okay, so this is
You're
the
not
one
necessarily sure how much
weird
time you
thing
have. Do you wanna
with
stop now,
like
or do you wanna, like, go on
non-binary
for
pronouns.
some
Is the
other
moment that
reasons,
Garrett was like,
and
"Yeah,
then
they're in my room." I
Yeah.
assumed that he meant the both
Us.
of us, and I was like, "Yeah, we're both in Garrett's room in very different
Garrett's room is huge.
shenanigans."
Damn it. Natural 20 on the perception. Natural 20, yeah. You turn around and you can see now that you've broken into the Evergrays. Just as you were about to break in, you could see the gates begin to start to reopen again, as there are a handful of guards that have now.
We have it on 1.5 speed.
Yeah, they're all talking very fast.
They're all going so quickly.
Even like cross the threshold of that, you can see the horses behind there as you begin to crest into the Evergrays, and then you lose sight of them behind you. So you are a ways in front of them, and they still have to mount up and go.
Okay.
So
if I saw that they were getting on horses, then I would take this.
I like that they shut the gate and they're like, "What the fuck? They got out. Okay, open this shit again."
The off-road parts of the Evergrays, he stops and just sort of comes to a whinnying halt as he just sort of motions for you to get off him as you start to begin to make your descent. It's a little too slow, so Kill immediately just sort of down, and you all just sort of head down. Indigo, you sort of drop down, I assume, to meet them.
I just say,
Garrett lives in Canada. You do.
Follow us, and
Everyone's in Canada now. We're all Canadian. Welcome.
It's true. We are Diet Canada.
And the rats, whatever rats.
Diet Canada. Does that mean we are full fat American?
Yes.
And I just say, I can still heal if I
Oh
absolutely.
yes, it does go faster. We did that already.
Yeah. Yes.
So get ready to go.
Yep.
And as soon as it gets to be the next
It
round,
goes.
I'll
We're at
shoot you
1.5 right now. I'm gonna move the mic back up. We're at 1.5 right now, and it goes up to 2. So,
Now, the thing is,
and
you will not
it's
leave tracks because of the pass without a trace. However, you're not
unintelligible.
Just making sure I'm not trying to stealth, but
I mean, you can stealth, but you can't move quickly when you're stealthing.
yeah, in theory, it's kind of like whatever I would be. If I were trying to stealth, it would be to prevent tracks. You're not gonna leave tracks. So.
Right, so it's irrelevant. Yes, I'm just,
Yep.
So we've, and now it'll sound like molasses.
That does take a moment, and then you begin
It
to
just
stealth.
makes it sound normal
Yeah,
again.
it does.
Before I do that, I just say, I can't say for sure they can't track us magically, but we won't leave any tracks. Keep your eyes out.
Good enough for me?
Well, that sounds good.
But it makes it so, like, our 4-hour stream was about, like, 2.5, I think.
Yep. Which is perfect. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm a sleepy girl.
It gets late. We start a
It
little bit
is.
late on...
And I had like a long day. I drove for 6 hours today, fam. Well, closer to 7 actually.
Mhm.
You are not going in that direction.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. Love John.
You begin to make your way through, avoiding some of the thicker parts of the Evergrey, where you probably would not be able to.
Good night, Scratch.
meander through
Good
as a horse.
night. Have a
You
good
to sort of
one.
make
Thank you
a
for
We'll
round,
see you
stopping in.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
But you run, you gallop, and you separate yourself at full speed for what feels like a
Look at
solid
this sub goal. I'm so
15,
proud.
20,
You guys.
30 minutes.
Right? So good.
And you find yourself coasting to a sort of open area. You break the threshold of the edge of the of the Everglades once again, and you can see that there's sort of a vastness of this sort of like dark green, more vibrant and thick grasslands in front of you, with more of the Tempest Peaks to your right. In the vast distance, you can see the sun beginning to sort of set itself into the evening portion of the sky. It's probably 3-4 p.m. or something like that at this point. There's not too much more of an open distance around. As you can see that the Evergrey begins to curl around, but there's this little pocket that you can see. And to your right, this sort of landscape, even though that you guys are all dashing away from Aberlock as fast as you can, there's something serene about this landscape around you. It's so weird being locked in this shithole, for lack of a better term.
Shithole.
Just immediately, not but 30 minutes of a very quick gallop.
Does this mean they're gonna get, like, hunted these next few episodes? This
I
is...
would think so.
This is last week's episode.
Yes, this is
Dina.
last week's.
Beautifully, nearly enchanting forest that curls around that you're about to re-enter as you gallop forward, crossing this
Now they're, like, wanted.
sea of grass.
Because they got out of the
About a minute
gates.
to re-enter the
Fucking
Everglades at this sort of
scary.
junction here. You know that you're heading west, sort of more west at this point, because you hooked a right as you were heading south. But there are no roads around you. There's no path in the woods here. You are essentially in what would probably be considered the outback, if that makes sense. But you are positive that you have not A, left the trail, and B, are even, I mean, they could magically trail you, but you turn around relatively quickly and you're watching as far as you've been going. It does not seem that you've been tracked. You continue forward nevertheless, but you feel a little bit more of a sense of comfort wash over you. But in the back of your mind,
Did it?
so often you wonder,
Why, B-Monk?
Sirkaz.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Ilan Thorn
What
begins
happened?
to make his way in more of a trot towards you. You sort of buckle down for a moment and hide as he looks around. You find the right moment to start slinking off a little bit more. Is there anything you'd like to do once again, or would you like to keep sneaking around? He does not notice you. He's looking around that sort of area that you were in. You're still like 120 feet away from him.
Would I be able?
Why are you sad, B-Monk?
For me to get like
What
around where he
happened?
is, either behind him without me noticing, or to the mine.
In order to get behind him and to the mine, you'd have to move in the same direction, and then if you want to get behind him, you would hook around. Both of those directions would cause you to have to move yourself into the open based on where he is. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you'd have to just sort of hope that you dash quietly enough in the moment to where he is just not turning around for probably, you take a look at the mines and where you are here and you gauge for a moment, he would have to be occupied for
Yeah,
at
so this
least
is where
12
he's
seconds.
like, I just really hope that
Pulling
he...
his bullshit.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and try to stealthily
I'm
make
gonna
my
hope
way
he doesn't see me, but he
towards the mine for
definitely
now.
might.
If he doesn't
Yeah.
turn
Your
around,
keys were still...
Ugh.
I'm gonna go for the backstab, dude.
No, Kaz has not technically been murked.
So he's gonna let me get in melee and try to
No,
stab
no,
him?
no, no, no.
Yeah,
He's still alive.
If I
That's like
if I make a melee attack,
known.
I can run and just
Like
get
at the end of the episode, Sal confirmed that like Kaz is not
Fuck this guy
dead.
up before I leave.
Yeah, he was just unconscious, right?
I don't even think he's unconscious. He was paralyzed.
And
So he couldn't talk.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
He is
does not seem
unconscious.
to-
Okay.
He's like looking around best he
Got
can.
you.
He's not finding it. And I mean,
Oh, spoilers.
he's in the process of
Also,
searching around and you-
for anyone
What?
trying
Yeah.
to catch up on the
I mean, like,
episode.
he's occupied. Like, I will tell you, he rolled pretty low, so this is going to
Kaz
occupy
does
him
not
for
get marked.
a few moments.
Kaz is I was gonna say, never mind. I was gonna say Kaz is unmerkable. That's not true.
I was like, dagger has the possibility of slowing you down.
Gotcha.
Fuck it. Long sword.
He gets very lucky. That's, we'll be
Yes.
clear about that.
My name's Eric.
We don't hate Aaron. He's apparently a good guy.
No, but it would at least be confusing, wouldn't it?
And I'm selling pop for them too.
That was such a good plan, dude.
I'm just gonna
Say Aaron.
as much as I can, like right through his torso. If I can.
Make an attack roll.
It's like a
Yeah, a little bit of spoiler alert. Oh,
He
yeah.
would be under the surprise condition, which would give you advantage, which would allow you to roll 6
Well,
attacks.
it gets me attack anyway, 'cause we're gonna shut
There you go.
But I
Oh,
do like having a
it's
skill.
good. It's been a
Wait, like
minute.
the Avengers Endgame
Come
thing where
with
just like a
you,
portal
it's
opens
my
and
way,
walks out of
wow. So, Bob. Oh, I love
Oh, you
Aaron's.
used my little
Don't have to
emo.
hit for
That's true, it's just 2 attack.
But god, that
You sneak up and you just are in that perfect little pocket. And you begin to dart forward, and as you do, it's at the split moment that he just sort of, you see him like his shoulders slack, and it's like he's given up. So he turns around to like move away from the area, and in that split moment, you lift your blade up, and it's as if fate itself turns it over as he just sort of turns,
Yeah, it was so whack.
sees you in that split moment, and flicks his wrist, so the blade of his executioner's axe meets your longsword, and it shings off.
He's way too strong.
This'll be fun, and you just.
I love that too. He just bugs it.
This'll be fun.
Nice. Oh my god, Garrett is literally cleaning house.
Oh, why?
Raffles. Everyone, there's always one who like cleans house on these. It's usually Auntie B when she's in chat.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett's getting very lucky. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
What's that?
It would be fun if any of us knew
Garrett's highest IRL stat is luck.
Okay, well, you have the first move in this.
Love it.
So you
For
move away
him.
from him in
Yeah.
that sense. So you're able to use your movement speed. So 30. And now, so you're 30 feet away from him. You have a full action.
I'm gonna. So I have full action. I have my bonus action. I have my reaction.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and fire my bow at him while I'm running.
Yeah, go for it. Why the fuck not?
I'm gonna get 60 feet away.
Throw my bow at him.
Yep.
10 plus 7.
Sure.
17 is going to miss. Okay. You fire the arrow and it. Poof, as it
Oh,
moves
okay,
towards it,
not
he just
throw the bow.
slices
Fire.
it out of the air with his axe.
Yep. So I bonus action dash.
Sure. So your movement and then bonus action.
You said
is
throw
60
the
feet, so you're
bow is what I
90 feet away
heard.
from him.
Inspiration advantage!
Yeah.
Hey, he's here.
Shoot him again.
I gotta shoot him again.
Shoot him again.
Thought you ran away from him.
I gotta let him get close enough that it's within range. So I gotta get 10 feet closer to him because it's 80, 30, 320.
He's going to use his movement to move all the way up to you.
Nice.
So he's 60 feet away from you. Not all the way up to you, sorry. Move is, yeah. Okay, I thought no. Well, and that was it. No.
I think that off. Don't worry.
So he's 60 feet away from you.
My fear is his spells. No.
Yeah. Oh, you should fear those.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
I don't know.
You hear him shout, "Kneel!" I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's Kaz, actually.
God, such a dorky fucking thing to shout. Like, why?
My name's not Neil, it's Kaz.
Oh.
It's a 5.
B-Monk.
You
That's a
immediately
decent,
stop.
decent
I
point.
literally, I did this earlier and then didn't actually look
Drop
at
to
it.
the ground.
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, B-Monk, you're one step ahead of me!
Wow.
You hear
I'll
him
do it.
from behind you begin to mutter something, and then you hear. So, that is the end of his turn. He's 60 feet away from you. Your turn begins. You immediately drop to the ground.
Yeah, and that's my action.
That is your action. Let me just make sure there is nothing else that needs to
I
happen.
hated this part. This was so stressful.
Because that could just mean theoretically I can only go 60
The fact that
feet.
this man is just on the ground.
Well, no, you have to get back up, so you have to spend half. But let me
Ooh,
just make sure.
I'm doing alright, y'all.
Ooh! I wish you were 12, because then we would be 14,
Yeah.
13, 12.
Give you a little
So-
Oreo.
It would be
Stack.
So it immediately ends your turn. So you spend your action doing this thing.
Okay.
All of the examples are.
There you are.
Yeah.
Garrett's
All of
12,
the
so
examples
that's
are,
okay.
like,
Oh, there we go.
blah, 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 blah,
Perfect!
blah, blah,
I
blah,
kind
blah.
of
So we
love
got
that.
It's just
11
starts,
through
does this thing,
14.
and then ends its turn.
Yep.
Something, and then ends its turn. So you do the thing, and then your turn ends. So you immediately drop to the ground. Your turn ends. His turn comes up.
It's another 30 feet or 60.
He gets another 30 feet. So he's 30 feet closer to you. And he
So
is,
stressful.
you hear, "This is fine." And you hear, he's going to attack you. However, because you are prone, this is at disadvantage.
Yeah.
He's going to range attack you.
Yeah, how would he fucking throw it to the ground?
It's just a whole. Oh, I'm so stressed this whole time. Just a nightmare.
It's truly a nightmare. I was sweating. I think at one point I was telling chat, I was like, I'm literally sick to my stomach with concern.
Exactly 16. You suffer.
You suffer. Chat was blowing up. Absolutely.
8 points of slashing damage and 1 point of fire damage.
Nice, and that's after I take half because my resistance.
But you have resistance to fire.
Yeah.
It does so because it's still 1 damage. It doesn't go to 0.
We were like, screw the DM, please. Oh my god. Oh, poor boy.
He's so stressed
so
out.
A total of 9 points of damage. The axe crashes into your back shoulder and just sort of lodges itself in there, and then just falls off to the ground onto the side.
Fucked.
So bad. I hate it.
Should have taken a look at that limit there on my whatever. Anyways, you then feel.
You then feel this continues. It keeps fucking happening. It's relentless.
Then you feel like a
True.
like a wilting on your body as you hear him sort of mutter an incantation. You sort of turn over your shoulder and you can see him like reaching out and like.
It's really different now too, because in the first campaign we didn't have these like cute little headshots of them. So like. There's so much more pressure. And you're like literally looking at their face and being like, we can't let him die. Look at him. Our sweet boy.
Tell me what the Workout Blessing does for the chat.
I think it's 10 HP.
Oh, it's me.
Plus 10 hit on your next attack. Awesome. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, everyone was desperate to try
I'm
and
pretty
save
sure
our
that was
boy.
my rallying cry too.
That's a 7 though. I'm getting different dice.
Yeah, you feel that strength stat from you. That is the end of Thorn's turn. It is the top of your turn. You are free to stand back up if you'd like. That's going to cost you half your movement.
Yep.
I really like that you described it as wilting, by the way. I really like the motif.
Thank you.
That's cool.
So I use half my movement to stand.
Okay. It's going to bring you to 15.
And I will run 15 feet.
Okay. So you are now 45 feet away from him.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use my bonus action dash.
There's a question for you in chat, Parrot.
Go for it. I need you
He will answer.
to make this roll with a subtraction of a d4.
Okay. So I'm adding 10 minus a d4.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, time.
Yeah.
So 18, 20, yeah, 18. That's probably gonna be enough.
18. Because of 17 minutes.
Yeah. So 15 total.
15 total?
Yeah. Wait. Okay. I didn't add my fucking 7.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
22. I'm a dumbass.
Nice.
It's still just a d6 though. I don't have. It's not like I have super attack or anything.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't that an 8 still?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage. Nice.
Nice. Still so scary.
Wait.
Yeah, go for it.
As I stand and like knock the bow, I turn
Like
around.
genuinely just so stressful.
No.
Tosses it to the side.
Garrett wins this fight, he's gonna be insufferable for us.
I thought about. Oh my god. I want to pause it, but like, I thought about Matt saying that all. He was like, if Garrett survives this, he will be insufferable.
It's so true though.
He got his ass. That's so funny.
It's just me who's gotten every kill so far.
Yeah, whatever. Stay jealous.
Like, okay,
Stay
calm
mad.
down.
You can see as you're running this
With
small
love.
metal rod.
I love.
And he holds it up,
No, we
puts
hate
it,
them,
and it
obviously.
into a javelin with 2 jagged ends at the end.
We have
He
no
holds it
friends.
up
Fuck these people.
and out.
Bro.
Lightning bolt erupts out of his
The lightning javelin?
I need you to
Fucking
make a-
what?
I know when he pulled that out, I was like, okay, well,
this
so
is
there was just
because
no
that's
hope,
already
huh?
happened. That already happened? Okay.
So is this a ranged melee?
It's
attack?
so funny because
Yes.
Sal
He's
will
going to
literally be
use-
like, no, I didn't know this was gonna
He's also
happen.
going to use his Great Weapon Master to add plus
Yeah,
10 to
I didn't
right.
have any
He's just
plans.
like, oh,
He's going to
interesting.
subtract 5 to this to add plus 10 to the attack damage. However, he's going to use his guided strike
That's fucked up.
channel divinity to add 10 to the attack roll. So it's going to be.
Yeah,
plus
however,
5
he is
for the
gonna
subtract
murder
5 plus
you.
10 from the channel
Like, don't worry
divinity,
about
plus
it.
10 to the
Don't worry
damage,
about it though.
And then the subsequent.
Sorry,
lightning
not
strike
sorry.
plus
Fuck
5
you.
disadvantage plus his normal bonus.
Math games.
Okay. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
That does hit. I will use my uncanny.
It's always my favorite.
It actually doesn't.
So that's gonna hit.
Or does it reduce all?
When attacker sees you, you have the attack.
My
Certainly.
AC is actually 23 right
Yeah.
now.
Little did you know.
Poison or something.
Little do you know that I actually secretly upped it
Yeah.
when you weren't looking.
Yeah.
Because it technically, hold on, I have to make sure I can do Great Weapon Master.
Can I roll for deception against my
I can't do Great
DM,
Weapon
please?
Master.
Yeah,
I can't do
fuck.
because this is not a melee, this is a ranged attack. Yeah. So you can't use Uncanny Dodge, just has to be melee?
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
It just says an attacker that you can see, which you said I turned around. When
Oh, yeah.
hits you with an attack. You can use your action to have the attack damage.
My bad, then yes, you can totally do that.
But I'm gonna.
But I cannot add plus 10 to the attack roll. So I would have hit anyways because I'm adding +10 to. Yeah. I can't add +10 to damage from Great Weapon Master because it's not a melee.
Right.
I can add +10 because of my Guiding Strike channel divinity.
Fucked.
So
What?
I would have hit you even by 27.
Well, I would have hit anyway.
Just out here fucking making shit up, being like,
There's some Dragon Ball Z
do
shit.
whatever I want. Like, fuck me,
God
alright.
damn. I mean, his characters are so fucking powerful, dude.
Right? I'm like, hey Sal, maybe this guy was too OP. Maybe? Just fucking destroys Garrett.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they gotta learn their lessons.
It's true, it's true. Maybe y'all should
You'll
stop
be humbled.
antagonizing literally everyone you come
Yeah.
across.
You murder hobos. Listen, this one made sense though, but so.
Including with the
It did,
It
it
wasn't
did.
your fault.
That is already happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Sal just murked him.
So that was his action.
We'll see. There's a significant possibility, but also bonus action. Wait, no, bonus action.
I love it.
For my next
So good. What an amazingly talented man.
Very funny.
Feels like a paladin.
Oh, very.
We haven't seen
Channel divinity.
You said yeah, clear also.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm thinking.
He could be like a
Very interesting.
And like there's spirits that have like
This battle
big
clerics.
armor.
Here.
We've only seen him cast low level spells, but we haven't seen him like use a smite.
Yeah, I have to
Oh,
like
my whole
alternate.
apartment
Maybe, like, be the ones that-
smells like Chinese food, and I'm so happy.
We used to joke about that.
You are up to the
Like, I think
of
Sal
the
just
device.
doesn't want Garrett's characters to live.
So you were 45 feet away.
And
you were
but he
Yeah.
insists that that is not the
39,
case.
so now
He
you are
just
105 feet away. Okay. He's going to use 30 feet of movement.
Okay, but are we sure?
I'm not. I mean, to be fair, who like
Big Mac guy.
Big Mac guy.
I feel like Matt's character didn't he die first in the last campaign?
No. His
Okay.
first character, Revelry, ended up becoming an avatar for
Well, you're too busy giving speeches about
an
Tycho
evil
Brahe.
god, and he became a Death Knight and disappeared.
Right. Okay.
What a man.
Not dead, has the possibility of coming
If
back.
survives, he's gonna kill Kiss.
Interesting.
You're just so mad.
Yeah, because he still would technically be he could be alive.
Shit talks my
He
guy
also
like right
here,
right.
Oh yeah, in the
So he,
dream, right?
He picks up the javelin. And he just sort of
Indigo's flashback.
Right.
fashion
Right.
and just launches it at you. This will be at disadvantage because it is within that range of whatever.
Yeah.
But yes, I'll
And
probably.
it's not with lightning or anything.
Confirmed.
Yeah, no lightning. That's so fashion wise.
Just like
Yeah, he's just a child.
Back in my day, we had to actually throw the javelin.
Just like Eric used to javelin.
Oh no, buddy.
Oh no.
Well, it was with disadvantage, but still really good. 26.
That actually misses.
Of course.
Because of the new overkill rule.
Yeah, because of the overkill just established. I rolled two really high numbers.
Oh yeah, they
I'm
just called
sorry,
him
but
out
I
for
really
it.
would love for us to have a channel reward that is like
You saw
overkill rule.
Yeah, like or like make Sal reroll.
Action doesn't matter either way.
Just like, yeah, like if he gets too high, like it just goes back down to below 20.
You're not dead.
It's called humble yourself.
Officially life words. These are
Yes, I want a humble yourself reward.
For what it's worth.
It's 10,000 points.
I'm putting this in the freaking suggestions.
Around the list, the open maw of the Iron Mine. You
Please.
feel that javelin.
I want
through
a
your right
friggin'
shoulder.
channel
On the other side,
point
you fall,
reward.
bleeding, and you're fading out of consciousness.
Technically, he can't even get to me without me rolling twice.
Well,
if you want.
the first one you will have to roll a death saving throw right now.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
God, he's on death saves. It was
18,
so
baby, 18.
scary.
To save. And you're just sort of fading
So
out of
scary.
consciousness. And you hear a sound as you hit the darkness, and you just sort of and you blink, and you turn in consciousness. You regain 4 points of health,
Okay.
No way.
and you can see the footsteps of Ilan Thorn with not his javelin but his large executioner's axe moving towards you.
Maybe another character losing their fucking soul.
And he walks up to you.
Oh my
You move for
goodness.
anything, he's about 30 feet away from you.
Fuck it, yeah, man, I'm gonna try to run again. So
He's like, I'm out of this
15
bitch.
and another 60. So
You gain
75 anyway.
4 health
Right?
and you just try and run.
You can use your action and your bonus action to do it.
That's I suppose that's fair.
You get up and you begin to move.
But didn't you attack him then?
So sorry, you said 15 and then 60, right?
You did. You like turn and we're like, can you fucking run? Like chat was like, run! What the fuck?
Yeah,
Stop!
the stress.
That was one of the you were like, what would Kaz do though in this moment? He wouldn't just
I
run.
did
he would
appreciate that
fight.
when you were like, no, like I gotta stay true to my boy. And I was
Yeah.
like, I love it, but also, you're going to die.
Yeah. The idea was to slash and run.
Guidance doesn't help in this.
Saving throws.
Anything else can use in combat.
You mentioned something about
You feel your body.
like there's three other your friends
Your
that
body
need to
stiffens, your
find.
muscles tighten.
And so
you know,
that was the whole impetus of him being like,
it's not gonna,
no, fuck that actually.
Yeah, so you get,
I have 3 people in this world that I really give a shit about, and you're gonna threaten them to my face? No,
I will not let it slide.
I'm out to take a dash.
That's really funny.
Who is chat's favorite? And why is it me?
Does Rennie get him?
Sure, fuck it. Why not?
Is it you? Yes, it 100% should be Mika, and if it's not, reconsider.
You lying.
You feel that bane-like effect of the spell fade from you, but you feel the paralysis take over you.
My favorite is kill.
As you can't move,
You good one.
you hear the footsteps of Lord Thorn begin to pick up.
I've been liking Indigo's like arc. So, like,
Indigo is
recently.
getting a lot, like, it's getting real good.
Oh wait, I can't use guidance. I'm done.
Indigo's a Pisces. I just know
You're still
it.
stuck. At this point,
Oh,
you feel
too
a hand
true, too
on
true.
your shoulder, your left shoulder. He just sort of slings his whole arm.
Garrett
around you.
shakes his head at me.
Oh my gosh.
I can release you if you'd like. But I
Yeah.
need to know that you're not going to run away again.
Oh, okay. We're just putting it
I
on.
can't even like look at
I was like, B-Monk, you're
You
just...
sort of like twinkle your eyes in a way. You don't know what he's
That's
going to do.
I
I'm
mean
basically giving you an opportunity to decide what you want to do as soon as something happens.
I don't want to be... This is not my rhetoric.
I
You're not
think you
involved
did it
in
wrong.
this. Okay, but you did it. I'm pretty sure, Tom, you did it wrong. Like, come on, you broke the egg physics. That's not our fault.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Little scamp. Whatever you want to do, bud.
Oh, is he releasing me?
So he says this.
Yeah.
And he looks at you. You obviously can't move.
It's me. Oh no, why did...
And you drop his hand.
Nightbot, why?
Nightbot, fuck.
The implication is that he's not going to kill you.
I don't know, hey man. So he says, "Let's talk," and drops his hand.
Okay.
And he releases his paralysis spell upon you. And you, what would you like to do?
Oof, we're getting there, guys.
Stab him on every time.
We're like a
So
little
good.
bit over. We're like at 20 minutes, I think.
You got the
Yeah, we should probably turn down Nightbot a bit.
A little bit.
It's
I
pretty
guess I could
incredible.
figure out how to do that.
That already
now.
happened.
I think I already.
I can show you after stream.
Okay.
I gotta think about who Kaz is as a person because I have to be honest about the character.
Sure, whatever you want to do.
Means we don't
We
have
can
four
do
class.
whatever we want because we're moderators.
It's true. It's true. We're mods. I could put 100
What you think is
Mika
Caps and-
emojis.
yeah.
What you would want to happen, I want you to do.
Yeah.
So if that means that you want to see
Oh yeah, this
the
was the
reality
part.
of, who this person is through the bitter end, then fuck yeah, dude, that's ill as fuck. That is the illest shit that I can think of.
I love this. That's
Yeah.
ill as fuck.
Also, good point. You also have no idea what Thorn's
You
gonna
don't have to. If you'd rather talk with him, you can talk with him. I'm just saying, there's no pressure either way. You do what you want. It's all good.
You know what? I am going to ask him a question.
I was so stressed. I was like, please don't
I
let
know. I'm
Kaz
gonna ask him a
die.
question. Like, fuck no. Stop.
I would hope not.
I really want to
You're one of four.
my back, but I can't.
Wrong thing. I'm gonna stab him.
Y'all, someone come crack my back
And
for
then he
me.
comes and stabs him. This fucking
My
madman.
friends who are in danger if I'm around. Yeah,
Yeah.
I came to this world a bastard, and I'm gonna leave a decent guy. That's a 9 though. That's a 10.
9 unfortunately is gonna miss.
I love that was
Such
the
a good line.
most amazing line. I came in this world a bastard. I'm gonna leave a decent guy. Like, are you kidding me?
At your wrist.
But that gives me the opportunity to run.
Yes.
Damn it, my friends are really good at this.
Such a dope ability. It's very,
So
very
good.
Uh,
So good.
What would you like to do?
Oh no, oil I think explicitly doesn't work this way. Never mind. You can't use it to make people slip up. You have to burn it, which I don't have a way to light it anyway. Oh, what the fuck am I doing?
You're
I
a
lit this
team
guy on fire for days.
Could have been doing that.
All right, that's
Not
fine.
him just realizing he
Well, I
could
mean,
light him on
sometimes I can
fire.
Flask.
Although,
Oil. Open fire.
well,
Embarrassing.
you can't just make fire.
Monsieur Molotov.
I couldn't light him on
Completely
fire.
forgot something. I was reading through.
I thought you said you could light him on fire for days.
I have Hellish Rebuke, which I
And
could
you
have
actually wouldn't
used,
have known this until just
sort
this
of near
moment.
the
This is the first time
beginning.
this has happened. You moved to stab.
But once, I mean, when he
as you
started
turn, you
attacking
feel
me,
this-
almost immediately,
this
I had to start using my reaction, which is what
presence
Hellish Rebuke is,
from Thorn that
to
you never felt
use my
before.
uncanny dodge
This
to take half damage.
Overwhelming
Oh.
sense
And it was almost always between that or being downed.
Yeah.
I didn't really have a
around
choice.
you. As you look
Fair
and see,
enough.
just under you. While Sir Thorn is conscious, all creatures within 10 feet of him have their speed reduced to 0.
God.
If they start their turn right next to him.
So
within that 10 feet.
stressful.
Which you did.
So it's basically impossible to escape.
If you start your turn.
Yeah.
So if you run in and you don't run out, by the time.
Okay.
You didn't necessarily run in, but he got up to you. Then your turn started.
Yeah.
So unfortunately,
Dang, right?
As he was around me, I assume, right?
you were paralyzed.
One random.
So you weren't really feeling anything.
Oh,
So
yeah,
Susan,
yeah. You're like,
well, I will say this. You guys
he's
have
like
your chance to say
paralyzing
something,
you
so
right
we
now.
will retcon this, or
Mhm.
I will do this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna retcon anything.
Yeah, it was
First
good.
until now, and we did all that already. You ran. He doesn't get the Aura of Conquest right now. Great. So you are 45. No, sorry. You are 60 feet away from him. Okay, that's the start of his turn. 60 feet away. He's going to move 30 feet forward. You're now 30 feet away from him.
Yep.
He's going to say, "I'll take you in unconscious if I need to," and you.
So it's cute.
Oh god. I mean, we gotta be in the mines at this point, right?
You are in the mines. Oh yeah.
How's the light?
You're in the mines.
Relatively dark.
Oh, he's an elf too. Well, not too, but he is an elf, so he's not as dark. Is he? He's elven. Because remember, he has described himself as sort of a race traitor.
Oh yeah. You hear, as you sort of turn to look, he swings his axe in the air, balls up his gauntleted fist, and cracks the steel blade of the executioner's axe, and you hear a resounding gong sound that echoes through the chambers. And
That was
bounces
also
around till it
sick.
wrecks your ears. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I do a dex save for fuck's sake?
Not a dex save, no.
17.
That is a success.
Nice.
It's funny, I feel like I'm always making dex saves, which I'm terrible at.
You resist this incantation.
You suffer.
And then I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Bro, another one? Why?
10.
10. You feel that same cold feeling again start to affect you. You are suffering under the Bane spell once more.
That's fine. I assume it's my turn.
Where was it that
now
we
your
were
turn.
like, why aren't they rolling?
Because I didn't get hit with anything, I assume.
I think it was earlier. I think it was
Yeah.
before this when they were trying to like get a shopkeeper to do something.
Oh,
I'm
maybe,
just gonna
yeah.
run another 90 feet.
Yeah, you do so. You are now 120 feet away from him. Sounds good. At this point, you've now broken. Actually, at this point, you're running up to that sort of area to the right, towards the airlock
Mika,
area.
I love that you're just like
That
holding
walk
your
facility.
mic.
You also
Yeah.
see as you're running
It's like,
that
it feels too
blackened
far
bar
when it's over
that
here.
was making his way into the mines.
Oh, that's fair.
I've just been holding
30
it
feet in
here.
front of you at the point where you break
It's
into
fine.
like the 60. So getting up to the 90, you would be right up next to him if you want to end there or do something as well or something like that or whatever. You do see him in the distance. I'll allow you to sort of adjust at the 60 feet.
Would I have to go through him to get to Emershon?
Correct. Yeah, you'd have to go through him to break into that open area. That on the other side of which is that like.
The rest of the party is like in the bush.
Yeah.
I mean, I can
On
go
the
around with-
They made it
Garland
to the other
estate?
side. Yeah, I think they made it to the other side of the
Oh, yeah, I'm
gate.
not gonna attack him.
Yeah, we get an attack opportunity.
Yeah.
So,
Didn't they?
yeah.
At the end of this dash.
Yeah, they're out of the city.
They're like basically in the. That's what he was like. They're basically in the outback right now of Avalok.
Where he is sort of like about to make his way into that room. So I'm allowing you at the 60 feet mark, right? So like
Because
you
they
use your
booked
movement,
it.
use your bonus
They
action, I'll
saw
say.
that there were a
So I'll
bunch
say
of
if you
guards.
take
They
your
didn't
action
know
and
where
dash,
Kaz
something else
went.
on your way up,
So
or
they
just on your
booked
turn,
it.
it's up to you.
With Rennie. Rennie's also with them.
Cast the line, I don't give a fuck
Right.
about her.
Just like dying.
I'm gonna try to shoot this guy with my bow and hope that he like goes down.
Sure, go for it. You're definitely surprised.
Yeah, this ended up being a very like Kaz heavy episode because they are gone. So.
Alright, 14 for the black hand.
14 for the black hands. I wanna. That just barely hits.
Cool, and then I don't think it works like
You
that.
can't do that.
Twice a night.
But I do.
Yeah, it's once a night. I need to change that. Okay, as long as you did it. I Rallying Cry and War got the blessing should not happen.
Oh yeah. Sorry y'all.
I had sneak attacks, based because I had.
Yeah, you have sneak attack.
I redeemed I think my second rallying cry.
That's a good roll. So 10 plus 8.
And then Sal was like, fucking stop.
23.
Don't.
As it just wrecks through this guy's neck. And he,
I don't know the guy that he slapped. I feel a little bad.
Dom, there's a raffle.
But yeah,
Garrett feels bad, not Cass.
I didn't miss it.
hell yeah.
Oh.
So
I know.
that's 60 feet with the action.
All of them
Shoot.
rolling the dice
you
is
are
so
90 feet
funny.
away from it.
Did I? So we
Literally.
Jamie's like so fast.
I'm saying no to that round. Okay. Sorry, that should only happen once. That's why I'm glad you redeemed it. It should only happen once per combat.
Did I give you back your rallying cry, Meek?
That's how it should be. That and War.
I don't think so.
I don't know why.
Or no, I
Actually-
couldn't.
Yeah, 'cause it was with the
yeah,
raffle.
it the other way.
Which is fine.
Yeah, that's why. Because one of them was on the channel points board, and then
Nice.
Okay, so like I can't. Yeah, I can't. That's difficult. I'm gonna have to remove one from the raffle score then, unfortunately. Yes. Okay. So.
I'll earn him back. It's fine. I'm literally a moderator.
He's going to use his action to.
Technically,
I mean, what we can
infinite
do is just we can always like
So he's 60 feet away from you.
just off stream just run a raffle that is
Yeah.
for the exact amount and give it to you.
Ever escape. And I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
I mean, none of y'all know that.
Oh, minus a D4.
None of y'all know. No, we don't do that.
We don't do that.
It's just me and Michaela farming points.
I'm gonna come to stream with 7 million points.
Okay. You can make another wisdom saving throw at the top of your turn. Or sorry, at the end of your turn. Or is it the top or the end? I will check, but you can make another one.
Okay.
This is at this is not at the minus D4 because his concentration of the other spell dropped. The end of each of its turns, yeah.
That's an 8. There's almost 16.
Paralyzed once again. Thorn is going to use his
So scary.
full movement to get 30 feet away from you. Then he's going to use his action to get up to you. So that is the end. Okay. 2 subsequent. Yeah. I got it. He's
Oh yeah.
No, B-Monk, no!
Just allowing things to happen.
Wait,
So
B-Monk, you got in!
a commanding aura.
Sweetie, you won!
You're getting
What are you
it.
talking?
That's the end of his turn.
What is
Again,
happening?
you can make another
Oh,
save.
also
This is at the end of your
congratulations,
turn.
Dom. You finally won some points.
No, but you can
Oh my gosh,
not
Dom,
paralyze.
wow.
Wow.
I can't.
Well, you were still paralyzed. So,
Oh my goodness, my hair is still wet.
So fast.
Oh, you want into the farming.
even if you're paralyzed,
So,
from
B-Monk, sweetheart, you can't even find this stream when it's like normally running.
I was like, that's a lot.
I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Just kidding. We'll let you in on the farming.
Holy
Okay.
Don't worry.
It's between us.
You feel a sense.
Equal opportunity.
Directly to the
You feel a sense of dread and fear that you've never felt before in your life. No amount of
I don't feel fear. What the
braggadociousness
fuck?
or bravado or
Never been afraid in my life.
No, not once.
any sense of hiding behind a mask protects you from this dread that you feel. And you feel that weight on your shoulders. And then you feel the stiffness lifted from you. And once
Do
again,
y'all think that Sal intentionally asked Garrett to kneel because he knows that Kaz hates kneeling?
this time
Like, just to intentionally piss him off?
you're stuck here.
Fucking probably.
I just thought about it.
Don't we? Syracuse.
Ah!
Respond. You were very afraid of him, and your speed is reduced to 0.
I hate it.
I'll not betray my friends. They're all I have.
Ow.
We shall see.
My
No,
heart.
we can take a walk.
Yeah, literally so good.
As long as you walk in front, don't make any sudden moves.
We love
This will be
Grove.
very easy. But I have to be sure.
This man cares about his
Forgive me.
friends.
And you hear
Literally!
as he takes a slash at your back.
Yeah,
Oh my
his
gosh,
crew.
Michaela, I'm sending you another
It's
picture.
gonna be an
Yes,
18.
please.
Holy shit, it's amazing. You're gonna love it.
This is going to be non-lethal. Oh fuck! Thank God I said that.
Murders
Suffer
him.
17 points of slashing damage.
Can I?
Don't worry, it's almost nothing. And then murders him.
That is still an 18. So yeah, still hits.
Can I use uncanny dodge?
Oh my god.
I don't see why not.
To reduce it to
Can you see the?
yeah, you can see the attack happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can reduce it to 9. No, 8.
Guys, I'm excited for tomorrow. I want to know what's gonna happen.
Okay, then 9.
No, no.
Yeah, you can suffer
Gonna be
9 points
so
of slashing
good.
damage.
Hmm.
And so he, yeah, I mean he was going for that non-lethally.
He kills you.
Dip out of the way to reduce the damage, and he just sort of
I imagine I like flinched and like.
yeah, and it reduced the damage.
It's
He
so
says,
cute.
interesting. You still have your wits. Second attack.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage. That is going to be 16 hit.
Which is exactly what.
All right, and this is non-lethal.
This is non-lethal.
I'm just letting you know.
Don't worry.
That was a.
I'm not gonna kill you.
He's literally, he's like,
11 points of
please.
slashing damage. Non-lethal. I'm down. Okay, so you drop down, sort of.
I'm
unconsciously,
sick at this
and
point.
you're sort of
In chat.
fading.
I saw this thing that was like,
Say whatever quip that you'd like
I
to
saw.
say.
I think it might have been on. It might have been on Taz, where like, if you say non-lethal, but then you like roll it, and it was like,
Falling apart
and you rolled
as you begin to fall.
Really well.
too low, then it ended up being lethal damage, or basically like, if you flubbed your roll,
of this cavern.
you don't do what you want to do, right?
Oh,
so
yeah,
like,
yeah, that
Sort
makes
of feel
sense.
in your consciousness is
I'm glad that's not the case,
you, like,
but
feel
that makes
'cause,
sense.
Well, yes.
If you're trying
we
to
would've-
do it like,
for this evening.
it'd be like someone being like, okay, I'm gonna stab you, but I'm not trying to kill you, and then they fucking fuck
Right.
it up.
Happen next.
They would kill you.
Yeah, you roll a nat 1, then it's like, well, clearly, like, yeah, you stab them.
You
like,
don't
in the
succeed.
fucking-
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not just like a whoa, and you stab the wall. It's you fucked it up, and
exactly,
you
it's
slit
like-
an artery that accidentally kills them.
Yeah, and now you have to try and deal with that.
Yeah.
They love journals.
Be a clever. Yeah, true.
Resistance.
Well, I brought
like the big thing is like, hey, the Foot Locker.
Yeah, and
but then
Cool Rock.
going like, what's this?
Oh my goodness, that is true.
Oh, are they done?
I feel.
By the way.
Yeah, this is the end. We're
Yeah.
over.
Amazing. I loved it.
Wonderful times.
You did successfully plant a get fucked card that we would be desperate to get.
Yes, but also at the same time, there were many things that needed to go right and then also wrong for that to happen. And also there were many other things you could have done instead or in between or anything like that. You know what I mean? So
This is cool.
this was just one
I
of
love
the.
how he's like, maybe you guys didn't actually have to fuck up this bad.
Yeah.
It's actually entirely your fault.
It's really up to you. Yeah.
Sometimes
It
We're
wasn't
just
right
camping in the woods. We're having a
yeah,
good
in the woods.
Oh, we had a great time.
Luckily, I have a few characters rolled up to play. But,
Well, we'll see.
God.
I have a couple things. We'll see.
He's dead. I think I'm not going to be in control of him for a minute.
I will immediately say this. He's definitely not dead.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
will
dead.
Something completely
Confirmed.
different. But yes.
Very
so, yeah, you guys
important
have
that we know
Wednesday,
this.
Wednesday, same time, same place to see what the fuck's gonna happen to Sirkaz Delani.
Yo.
One of a little tiefling boy, a little devil
Our
boy.
little devil boy.
Exciting.
Look at
Our
him.
little devil boy.
What do you mean? I liked it. It was
Whoa, what do you mean?
My little demon boy.
I'm very excited about what might happen. Damn, that shit was crazy.
Oh my god, I
Yeah,
hate it. I
that's
hate
actually-
it.
No, I fucking did. That was awesome. That was really cool.
Hey, put it back on one time speed. I want to hear this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tuesday we will do reroll.
Okay,
also,
hang
I'm
on.
gonna make a note of it. I know I have 2 more Screw the DMs for next week, so I will start that off and we'll make sure that that rolls over for some people.
No!
I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do it because I know we had a couple new people in chat today, so we'll do that for next week.
I hate it.
And yeah, stick around
Let's
for
make it worse.
The new
No!
podcast on Friday at noon.
Oh god,
and
this is
I will be
pain.
there talking about some whack shit.
Some whack shit.
Sounds like drunk.
And,
God.
and then our next show is gonna be reroll next Tuesday. So
Next
Next
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
That's us. We're
yeah.
doing that.
hopefully we'll see you next Wednesday.
Oh my
Peace.
Peace.
god.
Damn. Woo! We fucking
Oh my
made
god,
it.
it's so bad.
Oh, I love that so much. Peace. We'll see you next Tuesday.
I loved it.
Oh wow. Oh my god. Okay, so
Fuck y'all. I hope that you guys had as much fun watching this as
Yeah.
we fucking did. This was amazing.
I think this is such a fun way to do this too. Like I think like I said, next week I really would like to do like a bingo.
Yes.
Where we like have our tropes of little Dicey. I need this to focus.
If you guys want to submit a thing for the bingo sheet,
Yeah. Because we have a
do
few.
that in the Discord.
Yeah, we have a few already, but I think like some of them have changed since we've made the bingo. Like
Yeah.
where like they don't really do that anymore. We knew like we had like the free spaces for the sake of brevity, I think, or like I think the centers when last we met, because we know that Sal says that every episode, so it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's cute, and we could do that, and then whoever gets bingo gets a bunch of points essentially for the raffle, that type thing. So
Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to accomplish that, but
Yeah.
we will.
we can. I mean, I already have that like set up. I just have to figure out how it runs and stuff.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, we could also make it a drinking game if you guys are 21 and up.
Yes, only if you're of legal drinking
Yes,
age.
we drink
We
responsibly
will do
here.
it so that everyone can fucking, you can take a shot or whatever,
Yeah.
or sip.
A sip.
It doesn't have to be a shot, because I am not a big drinker.
Yeah.
I will be
Guys,
sipping
ignore.
lest I die.
Yeah. Don't look at my YouTube recommendations. Shut up.
Oh my god.
Shut up. We're just gonna
Fuck.
close it.
Fuck is happening? What is going
Nothing.
on? Oh my god, what?
I
This
thought
woman, this god.
this god. We fucked
Good.
it.
What a disaster.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
God, I don't even.
Thank you guys for coming. I'm so glad you guys stuck around, hung out with us. And I'm gonna fix it so Aaron's face is on the screen.
No,
again.
it's fine. I don't need to be here. Don't even worry about it. It's fine.
Don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it. I'm not upset at all. It's fine.
Whoa, now
you guys
it's just
came for-
Aaron. Fucking
Y'all,
hell.
if you thought that you guys came for Sal shirtless and instead you get me in a bra, and it's just my chest, Michaela!
I fixed it. It's fine. SMH. Okay. Anyway. This is what
Okay,
that looks
anyway.
like now.
Let me just 1 second. Okay, I'm just gonna make
Yeah.
myself look.
All
All
right.
right, thanks so much
We-
for watching, guys.
Yeah. We will
Um,
see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as usual.
and 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And for B-Monk and B-Monk only, it's 5 p.m. Central
The
Standard
only person
Time.
that lives in the mountains.
The only person that lives in Central Standard Time Zone.
All
As
right.
we all know.
I love you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Bye!
Have a good night. Bye!